Nerdy Neo on the mic tells a story. Open mic, a world of digital glory. Talking quests and pixelated dreams. Gamers journey on the mainstream. Open mic with a gaming twist. Press start and raise your fist. From consoles all to new. Every game a brand new crew. Week by week a new guest appears. Sharing love for gaming through the years. Button mashing tales of late night kills. Level up, adrenaline thrill. Open mic with a gaming twist. Press start and raise your fist. From consoles all to new. Every game a brand new crew. From pixel art to high-def screens. Open worlds and cutscenes. Neil's questions deep they go. Discovering every game in tow.
All right, there we go. Got my audio, and let's see here. We should have Snap's audio as well. What's up, everyone? Thank you, everyone, for joining me for another open mic. It was, thanks for being patient, as it took like 20 minutes to get everything set up, because I thought I did this ahead of time and realized I didn't do everything I needed to, and we're doing it different, because we're going to be playing some games tonight. And normally I do it through Restream, and Restream is not great for game streaming, so we're doing it all through OBS, so I had to figure out how to get all this stuff figured out at last minute. So appreciate your patience, and I'm going to be tweaking things as we go. But welcome, everyone, to another open mic, and I've got someone who I've been talking to in chat a bunch, but I've never talked to in person, so I was like, I got to get SnapRyRy on. So welcome, Snap. How's it going?
Hey, Neo, I'm doing fine. Just glad to be here. A little bit nervous, but just to be able to hang out with all of you and everything. And yeah, just looking to talk about games and see what you're up to, and we'll get to know more about each other just through whatever we have and all this other stuff. So I came in blind here, so hey, just shoot the shit, as they say, right?
Yep. Well, glad we were able to get a chance to chat, and we're also going to meet in person next week.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, we're going to Vegas for the FNT meetup, right?
Yeah, we're going to Vegas, so it's cool to get So I've had Snap booked for tonight for like a month, and it wasn't until like a little over a week ago that I finalized that I was coming and found out that he was coming. So it was just fortuitous that we're getting to have this right before we're going to meet each other in person. So
oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well, man. I mean, I'm seeing what Paul Hadouken is there. And I honestly don't know who else is going to be there, but hey, whoever come at me, and then I'll probably say hi and everything. So looking forward to that thing at Vegas.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. So,
there we go.
I'm going to scoot our windows over.
Chat looks like it's kind of blocking you in there.
Yeah, I'm going to scoot us over a little bit. There we go. That should be a little bit. So, what's up, everyone? So let's get a bunch of people chatting in chat before we even got started. Nightmare saying late in James' Steam library. Very, very gay. Thanks to Nightmare. Yeah, a lot of technical things I had to figure out because I don't normally do it this way, so this is very different for me. What's up, Angry Canadian saying yo. And it had nothing to do with the streaming to the multiple platforms. It was doing it through Discord and getting everything that you see set up and working and stuff as well. So, Canadian says, Snap, keep Neo talking so he has no time to play games so that Canadian can catch up on our gaming challenge, because Canadian and Carl and I are in a year-long challenge.
Let's do that.
I just off of like anecdotal evidence, because I actually haven't looked at their spreadsheets, just we have our chat in Carl's Discord whenever we complete games and stuff. I think Canadian is kind of I don't want to say lagging behind, but I think he's just hasn't made the progress that Carl and I have. So he'll take every advantage he can to get me to stop playing. And I'm streaming 4 nights a week essentially. So that's a lot of time that I could be playing. Well, a lot of stuff that I have, because I basically do like 2 panel streams like this a week and then 2 gaming streams. But a lot of the stuff that I play on the gaming streams is not achievement related stuff. So,
Oh man, well you gotta get back on that, man. Just those achievements are waiting for you, right?
although for our challenge, achievements are irrelevant. Because Canadian and Carl, well, Carl does. He's pretty big on Xbox as well, just like me. But he's been playing a lot of stuff on PlayStation and his analog pocket and stuff. And Canadian doesn't even care about achievements, so it's more about beating the games. But I'm also in a thing where I'm getting my completion percentage back to a certain point because I have a ton of games that I've been backlogging that I'm waiting to play until I get my completion percentage. So for me, achievements are primary, but I have been playing a lot of other stuff as well.
And I feel it. I mean, achievements are like checklists or anything. So it's always good to do that. It gives you great replay value. I mean, I've known many people that. Also, Insidious wants me to know Neo. There you go.
And yeah,
very yellow, Insidious.
And dude, thanks to him getting me introduced to retro achievements, and I can play old stuff with achievements as well.
Nice.
So, man, let's see here. Let's see here. They're playing and talking Canadian. I don't speak Canadian. Oh, Snap's gonna say I'm gonna play Xenochronicles. I don't know anything about Xenochronicles, so you'll have to inform me about it.
Play it blind.
But given that it looks like there's mechs and cool tech involved, I'm interested. But I have no idea exactly how it plays. I didn't even know what I had heard the name Xenochronicles, but I didn't know anything about it. It wasn't until I played Smash Ultimate last year where I saw it was Shulk and Pyra
Mithra, yeah.
And I had no idea what franchise they were from, so I had to go look it up, and it said they're from the Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I've heard a lot about Xenoblade Chronicles X recently, so is that a recent game, or is that a recent remaster? What's the deal with that?
Xenoblade Chronicles X was originally released, I believe, in 2014. Someone quote me on that. I am not 100% sure, but it's like 10 years ago or so, probably 11 years. But yeah, it's like kind of, I wouldn't say a prequel, but more like some kind of spin-off of the Xenoblade Chronicles series. It was really fun. It was I don't want to say a launch title, but it was like one of the early early games for the Wii U. And it was really fun. It plays exactly how it plays on the Switch, except you don't have that gamepad, so you can't see the map on there. But it's actually really fun. Yeah, Nightmare's right. It's from 2015. But yeah, I highly recommend it. But it's one of those games where you need to like devote a lot of time to, mainly because there's just so much to do in that game. There's like side quests and everything. But if you're like speed running through it, you can probably spend about 30 to 40 hours. But it's really great. I'm not sure if are you a JRPG guy by any chance?
No, so there's I'll play a wide variety of games, but there's 3 genres I typically don't do. JRPGs, just because typically I don't like them because most of the time they're turn-based, and I really don't like turn-based. Fighting games, because I'm terrible at them, with the exception of Smash Bros. And what's the other one I always say? Oh, RTSs. Also, I like RTSs. Okay. I'm just not good at them. Additionally, you could say sports games, like traditional sports games, like basketball. I like basketball and soccer. Like those are sports I played in high school. Okay. But those traditional sports games, I'm never gonna play. But I do like extreme sports games like snowboarding and racing, auto sports and
like Tony Hawk and all that other kind of stuff.
I could talk about Tony Hawk forever. I love the Tony Hawk games.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, traditional sports games, nah.
Gotcha. What about like arcade sports games, like Mario Tennis, Mario Golf? Got all that other stuff there too, Well, of course, everyone. I mean, go-karting is considered a sport, I guess. So, I mean, everyone loves that.
I would say that's in auto sports. That outlier. But I haven't played any of the Mario sports games. But if I was to play a sports game, those are the type of sports games I would much rather play.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, of the arcade sports games, really the only ones I've ever played was I did play, and I haven't even played much of, but the only one I've spent any even slight amount of time playing was NBA Jam back in the day.
NBA Jam. That's the one where they say boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. He's on fire from downtown. You get dunk from half court if you got the power-ups and stuff.
Yeah. Isn't that burn the net or something?
Yeah, you can set the net on fire if you make too many. Yeah. So stuff like that would be the
yeah.
sports games I'm interested in, but those have really kind of gone the way of the dodo. You don't really see much of those anymore.
I mean, you kind of do. Like, I remember when I was working for like some video game QA company, they made us play, Madden and all that. But there's like an arcade mode, if I remember, for people who don't play sports games. But I'm not sure if that's still in the games nowadays or in sports games nowadays. But I think that's there. But kind of going on retro sports games. Have you ever played on Super Nintendo? Have you ever played that game Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam by any chance?
I did not. The only other like sports, no, not only other one, because I did have a baseball game when I had a Super Nintendo because my grandparents got me my Super Nintendo for Christmas. That's what got me into gaming. My grandparents got me a Super Nintendo for Christmas when I was a kid, and my grandpa and my uncle were big into baseball, so I had some baseball game on the Super Nintendo. I don't remember what it was
MLB
called.
and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, but the one other tangentially related sports game that I borrowed from a friend and I beat, but I never actually owned it myself, was Michael Jordan in the Windy City. But that was a platformer that you played as Michael Jordan, not actually a sports game.
Have you ever played that? Because that game is actually fun,
I like that game. I don't know if
it's actually fun. It's really stupid, but it's fun.
I never did play its, I don't know if you want to call it its counterpart, but there was Shaq Fu. I never played that one, though.
I actually have a copy of that game. Like, I was unlucky to get that, and I have that complete in box, too. Can you believe that?
That's great.
But yeah, that game is balls hard and everything, and you don't, it's like, whatever. Don't play that.
Oh, wait, Shaq Fu?
Shaq Fu, yeah.
Okay.
That fighting game where you play as Shaq and you see like some McDonald's looking characters and you gotta beat the hell out of them or something. So I do remember that.
Yeah, I know of it. I just never saw it. But Nightmare's saying that Neo's intros are always super cool. Shout out to Nerd Slap. Yeah. He's the one that made my my intros. I need to talk to him again because I've talked to him about making them for top 5 in Party Chat, but I haven't heard from him on those in a while. But yeah, he does great work. So shout out to Nerd Slap. And yeah, yell at Neo for me. What's up, Bliss? How's it going tonight? And Canadian says, Neo said the quiet part out loud. Achievements are relevant. No, in our contest, achievements are relevant, but not as, achievements as a whole. Absolutely not. Achievements are life. Nightmare says you might like it. I'm assuming he's talking about Xenoblade, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the previous one, Xenoblade is not turn-based, but it sort of plays itself. Gotcha. If it doesn't have achievements, he won't play it. That's not true. I'm playing through Ninja Gaiden Black right now on stream, and there's no achievements because it's the original Xbox game.
Yep. By any chance, well, you said you don't play turn-based games. Have you played Final Fantasy 12 by any chance?
Never played a Final Fantasy game.
Okay, then never mind. Because Xenoblade is pretty much kind of similar to Final Fantasy 12, where they kind of, it's like, think of a single-player MMO game where, you just kind of go on the map or something.
From what it sounds like,
you gotta look at it.
It sounds like KOTOR, because that's kind of how KOTOR played.
Kinda. I never
It felt
played
like
KOTOR.
a single-player
similar
MMO.
to that?
I haven't played this. I haven't played Xenoblade or Final Fantasy 12, so I can't say for certain. But maybe someone who's played both can say that they're similar. But
all right, chat to do that.
Yeah, if anybody's played Final Fantasy 12 and KOTOR, let me know if they're similar at all or not. Nightmares recommends Final Fantasy 16. I've heard that I'd probably like that one, as well as I would totally be interested in trying Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth, since they went more action rather than turn-based like the original, so I'm definitely more interested in that. On it.
So I would recommend it too. Like, I mean, I'm obviously biased because I love the original Final Fantasy 7, but if you play the remake, it's more action oriented. But when you attack, there's obviously values that you gotta deal with, like, oh yeah, this 10 damage and blah blah blah. But I highly recommend it. It's a great story, but maybe you'll like it, if you give it a try. But I did stream it on my channel for like a whole playthrough, and it was actually it was fun playing that again. And playing Rebirth was fun too. But maybe as a starter JRPG, you can give it a try.
So yeah, Canadian says Final Fantasy 16 would be better for Button Master Neo. Not all my games are Button Masters, but
I mean, kind of. I mean, in 16, there's like, you have to time your attack so you do more damage. So think of it kind of that way. But yeah, 16 is also great as well.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if because I've never owned a PlayStation, so
really?
Now that Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth are on Steam, I could do that. So I was just checking to see if Final Fantasy 16 is also on Steam, and it is also on Steam. So I could play it that way.
Nice. So. Well, I'm down to see you do a full playthrough because that game's awesome.
If I did play it, I probably wouldn't do it on stream because that would probably take a very long time.
It is, yeah.
Unless it's something that I'm not like in a huge rush to play through, or something I've already played through before, but like something that like doing a first time playthrough. If it's something I really like, I'm not gonna, because normally I would do it like once a week, and waiting to play a game that I really want to play once a week. That's yeah. So, but we'll see. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't, give it a try. I mean, I know some people who are like, oh yeah, let's just play this for an hour, and then they end up playing it even more, or they just kind of drop it. So it could be one of those games for you.
So, yeah, Nightmare says 7's remakes are fun, but 16 has better gameplay. Oh, okay, cool, good to know. Hey, Carl's here. What's up, Carl? And he changed his name to It's Me, Carl. I love it because he's a me from Nintendo. But Neo doesn't play JRPGs. That is correct. However, not one. Because on Top 5, a week I wasn't there, Jason, my co-host on Top 5, did a Top 5 JRPGs almost a year ago.
Tons of fun, right?
Yeah, Jason, tons of fun. Okay. Yeah, he did it almost a year ago. It was last May. I did hop in for like 2 minutes to drop my list of Top 5 JRPGs, and it was not even close to like an accurate JRPG list. But the two
what were they?
that... Oh, actually 3. I kind of clumped 2 of them together. But ones that I enjoyed were... the 2 South Park RPGs. They're not technically JRPGs, but they play like a JRPG because they're turn-based RPGs. I did enjoy those. And then the other one that technically is a JRPG because it's a Japanese game and it's an RPG, and that's the Mega Man Battle Network games.
Okay. Oh wow, you played Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, it technically kind of is. I mean, it's more action-oriented because you're on those squares.
That's one of the reasons why I liked it, because the combat is still in real time. Although you can pause it to queue up your chips, it's not turn-based.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You could also call it a card battler too, right? Because those chips are considered cards or something.
Yeah, you could. The argument could definitely be made that it's a card battler. So I'm still angry that the because I have because Mega Man's one of my favorite franchises. I love Mega Man. I own almost all of the, not just the like all the Mega Man classic games, all the Mega Man X games. Those are my favorite. X3 is my favorite Mega Man game of all time. I own all of the Battle Network games. I own all the Zero games. But
Command Mission.
I don't own Command Mission because it's a turn-based RPG. But
I mean,
where was I going with that? So I'm angry that I own all of them on Xbox except for the Mega Man Battle Network collection, because for some random reason all the Mega Man Battle Network collections have come to Xbox because that's my main platform of choice, except the Battle Network collection. So I had to get that on Switch. But
okay.
All the other ones are on Xbox, but the Battle Network, that's on everything except Xbox. I'm still salty about that.
You know what? I did not hear you say what Mega Man game you owned. Have you ever played the Mega Man Legends games by any chance?
I played I played Mega Man 64, which was the 64 version of Mega Man Legends 1, from what I hear.
You played that one?
For like 10 minutes because I went over to my friend rented it, and I went over to his house, and he had been playing the final boss of Mega Man 64 for I don't know how long, and he was having trouble beating it. He couldn't beat it. So, and I showed up, and I'm like, hey, what you up to? He's like, oh, I'm playing Mega Man 64 trying to beat the final boss, but I'm having a lot of trouble. I'm like, let me try. I beat it on the first try, having never touched the game before. He was so pissed. Wow. It was great. But that's all. That's my full extent to Mega Man 64/Legends.
Well, but you've never played it, though. I mean, I can kind of consider it a Metro... Well, kind of an open world, but I mean, I guess you could call it a Metroidvania because you're kind of going through a dungeon, and you can unlock stuff as you upgrade yourself. But you never played the whole game before, huh?
No, I would definitely be open to it because I love Mega Man, and it's not turn-based. So
I highly recommend it. Like I said, it's like one of those games where you kind of explore a whole town and everything. But I remember they called it a Mega Man RPG at one point, or that was supposed to be that, and now it's like a whole dungeon crawler kind of exploring thing. And if you ever played the spinoff with Misadventures of Tron Bonne, I highly recommend that too as well. It's like
I had never heard of that until a stream that I had. It might have been my very first stream on YouTube, because my very first stream on YouTube was about Mega Man with DJ Axis and Gino RPG. And I think one of them mentioned that, and I'd never even heard of it before. I've still never seen it, but I've heard that get mentioned a bunch of times since I started my channel.
You're missing out, man. I mean that's. I think Misadventure Trombone is kind of like a mishmash of different kind of game genres because there's like different kinds of missions. But if you ever play it, I highly recommend it too. I think it's on the PSN network, so I do have it. I mean, if you find a physical copy, it's like $300 or even $500
Yikes.
right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know it's super expensive because they didn't make too many copies of that game. But thankfully, Sony released it on the PS3 PSN network or something, so you can play that on there, the Vita or the PSP or whatever. And but yeah, it's just a really fun game to play and also to watch, and it's fun to follow along as well. So you're missing out, dude. Like seriously, you did play it.
So
and the Mega Man Legends game.
Carl agrees. He says that the Misadventures of Trombone is GOAT. So
yeah, it is. I'm with Carl here. It's an awesome game.
But he says he says the kaiju battles. Is that talking about Trombone or a different game? He says that those sucked.
So. We're talking about EDF? Nah.
There we go. I forgot to add this earlier, so that way I can highlight chat. So
it's all good.
Yeah, there. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is I just pulled it up, and Mega Man 64 does have a retro achievement set. So
nice.
Maybe I'll play that one.
Hey, get on it, man. I'd watch you play that.
So, all right. And Isaac is here. What's up, Isaac? How's it going? Welcome to Open Mic.
Hey, Isaac, how you doing?
So, Snap and I are just going to chat a little bit, but we're going to be playing some Portal 2 here in a little bit, doing some co-op, because when I asked him for Open Mic, or actually prior to that, on a stream, I don't remember what stream it is, maybe you remember, I was talking about Portal, and I was like, I love Portal. If anyone wants to play co-op, let me know. And you're like, let's do it. So after, like a week ago, he messaged me because we're going to be having open mic. He's like, hey, what if we played some Portal on open mic? I'm like, that's a great idea. So we're going to chat for a little bit, and then we're going to be playing some Portal. I see Flame Mage is here as well. What's up, Flame Mage? How's it going?
Hey, Flame Mage, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
So before we get to a little bit of gaming, I want to give you a chance to kind of get to know your background a little bit, because a couple things I like to ask is like sure. I already mentioned it. Like, what got me into gaming is my grandparents got me a Super Nintendo for Christmas in like 92 or 93. I don't know what year it was, but it came with Super Mario World. So that was the first game I ever owned. Curious what got you into gaming. What was your first game? And maybe if you have a favorite genre, and if you have a single favorite game, I definitely want to know what that is. But some of your favorites.
Single favorite game.
And what's your platform of choice? So I know it's a loaded question. So if you want to take it one at a time.
I might have to ask you as I go, but I guess I can continue from the very beginning. So. Hello, my name's Snap, or SnapRyRy89, so that's me there. What got me into gaming? So, when I was very young, I think I was like 3 years old, my parents bought an NES back in the day. So this was like this was like 1992, and my dad had a copy of Mega Man 3 and Super Mario Brothers 3. So I got both of those awesome games. I remember my parents gave me a controller, and I remember walking forward in Super Mario Brothers 3 and just walking right into the Goomba and be like, what's going on? What is this? And I just kind of got into that. Fortunately, my parents ended up selling that NES and their Atari because I don't know what was going on because I was too young to understand. But I ended up getting a Super Nintendo as I grew a little bit older. I just started playing that. My very first game that I really played was Mega Man X, just like with everybody else here.
Yes!
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what got me into Mega Man was Mega Man X.
Exactly. But yeah, I played Mega Man X, and that was one of my favorite games. And I think Super Mario World was also a part of that. So hey, I started off with Mega Man and Mario for my first games ever. So that was me there, and I just started playing that.
Mega Man X is also one of my favorite video game soundtracks.
Amen, and I love the series as well. But as I just just grew up, I just played a bunch of mishmash of stuff. I remember I don't know if anyone has ever played this, but there's a game called not Adventures. Rocky Rodent. It's like this weird IREM game that was like a platformer. I mean, I don't know if anyone knows that. Hey, I'll clap, and I don't know if I'll give you some props, and maybe I'll donate to your channel. But if you know a game called Rocky Rodent, then
Rocky Rodent. What was that on?
Yeah, it's on Super Nintendo. So yeah, all my stuff was on Super Nintendo. So like I said, I just started playing a bunch of games on Super Nintendo, and I just kind of went up there. And I enjoyed a bunch of stuff. Like I watched
Rocky Rodent has a retro achievement set.
That game is jank, so I would highly not recommend playing that because it has not aged well. So careful.
Looks like one of those rip-off 2D
it
platformers from the era.
But when you get games, you get parents who are like, "Oh, here's a game that I thought you look really cool," and they just give it to you, and like you don't have no idea what it is. So that was kind of one of those games for me.
Probably the closest thing for
But, yeah.
me was, well, actually, probably two. There were, although one of them, I didn't think most people had heard of, but I've heard a lot of people mention it lately. But there were two games that I got. I have no idea why I got them or who gave them to me. But a couple Super Nintendo games that I had that were not terribly well known platformers on the Super Nintendo was. One was called Out to Lunch, and you're a chef, and you have to catch
I have
escaped
that game.
food.
That game, I remember that. You capture food, right? And
Yes.
You put them in that little thing, and you throw salt and throw flour in them, and you have to like go on top, and you hear a chef like throw up or something.
Oh, wow, someone else actually knew Out to Lunch. And then the other one, which is probably more well known, and someone mentioned it on Top 5 Soundtracks, is Plock. Do you remember Plock?
I have that game.
Yeah, I never beat it, but
That game is hard. That game is, but the music is like chef's kiss, man. Just seriously listen to that. But
so
yeah, if anyone needs to play Plock, I highly recommend it. And just listen to Tim Follin's music. It's awesome.
jeez.
It's like Hotline Miami before Hotline Miami, as someone's dead.
Yeah, because I'm planning on playing Plock again. A lot of my old retro games.
Let's go.
I'm planning on playing
Do
again
it.
because of retro achievements, and so I'll be playing through Plock again. And because I
Nice.
was a kid, I don't remember the music on that one at all because I played it. I never beat it, and haven't played it since I was a kid. So, and I never really like paid attention to music in games until I started my YouTube channel. I met people like Angry Canadian, and Paul, and a bunch of other big video game music respecters. So now I kind of make it a point to pay more attention to music. Like
Nice.
one of the retro games I just recently beat was a Game Boy Color game I had was Bionic Commando Elite Forces, and for a Game Boy Color game, it's got really great music. It's been stuck in my head for a few days.
You said it was Bionic Commando?
Yeah, Bionic Commando Elite Forces on Game Boy Color has really good music. So I've been paying more attention to that. So anyways, when I get to playing Plock again for the first time in 30-something years, I'm definitely going to be paying attention to the music.
All right, but I highly recommend that game. Like it's basically an underrated platformer, but just like with like a lot of old retro games, it's pretty hard. So you don't expect to beat it in like one sitting, because you know how devs did it back in the day, where they release a game that's so hard you can't beat it in one sitting because people are renting it. So
yes,
it's one of those kind of games.
Disney did that intentionally with the Lion King game, so that people couldn't beat it in one rental. And I rented that game. I don't think I rented it the second time, but I don't remember if I ever beat it. But I know I got past the monkey tossing part. I do know that. I know that part's a real pain. Because the monkeys will throw you around, and you have to pick the right ones, and they'll throw you different. They're almost like the barrels in Donkey Kong, where they'll throw you to a predetermined point.
But it's monkeys instead, right?
Yeah, it's monkeys, and they'll toss depending on which one you jump to. They'll toss you to different areas, so you have to pick the right one to get where you need to go.
Oh gosh. Okay, I remember watching that on some kind of Let's Play channel. I think Nintendo Complete was the name. But yeah, I mean that game is there. But I do remember like Aladdin was kind of the same, where that one maybe I just sucked back then, but that game.
I had Aladdin and I beat it.
Yeah.
The freaking
was on the SNES or the Genesis?
Yeah, I had the SNES one. I played the Genesis one of my friends because he had a Genesis, but I was always jealous that the Genesis Aladdin had a sword. But
Gotcha.
The magic carpet lava escape level took me forever to beat as a kid.
That's just like the Battletoads bike part.
Oh, the turbo tunnel.
Yeah, so that's that for Aladdin, that's basically that level for that.
Yes.
So, I remember that thing. But yeah, those were crazy. But
so
yeah, Disney games.
Were you mainly a Nintendo kid? So for me, like I was Nintendo up to, I did get a Wii, but I was a Nintendo kid up through GameCube, and then I got into PC gaming, and then I switched when I came back to console gaming. Because of Halo was out, I switched to Xbox, and I've been an Xbox player ever since. So, have you always been a Nintendo guy? Have you switched? What I call it your video game family tree? Like, what was your?
Yeah, I would say I've always been a Nintendo guy. Like, I started off on the NES, went to SNES, I went to 64. When the PlayStation came out, I was mainly onto that. So, I started playing that. And that's when I started getting to JRPGs. Like, towards the end of the Super Nintendo, I was playing, like, I was horrible at it. I played Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 4 in Japan and 6, which is 3 over here.
Right.
And then I got into the PlayStation.
I knew that there was some sort of weirdness with the numbers.
Yeah.
Before I started my channel, just from friends talking about it who are fans of Final Fantasy, but I didn't like know the details until I've had people on open mic. They've explained like all the details of the both Final Fantasy and like the numbering, and another thing. Franchise that I've heard people talk about, but I never had any experience with myself, is the Metal Gear franchise and like where the games fall in the timeline. So a lot of that stuff I've learned secondhand.
Lineup. It's like it went to 1, 2, 3, then 7, then like what the frick, man? It's like what's going on there? Because when I got my PlayStation, I played Final Fantasy 7. I'm like, where's 4 and 5 and 6? And it's like, oh, that's what happened there. So that was there too. And I ended up going to a PlayStation 2 because I remember my dad buying that for me. And I think my first game on that was Dynasty Warriors 2. So that game was super fun back in the day. I didn't have a PC growing up. The only thing, because my parents made me play those edutainment games, like Freddy the Fish, Spy Fox, and all that. And I don't know if you ever played those, but those Jumpstart 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, and I remember doing that. And I loved, I know you don't play RTS, but I played a lot of StarCraft back in the day. When,
I was talking and I didn't realize my mic was muted. I'm an idiot.
Oh, you were? Oh,
yeah, because I was saying that dude is a big fan of Dynasty Warriors. He's played a ton of them. And he's currently playing through Dynasty Warriors 5 because the Dynasty Warriors retro achievement sets have like hundreds of achievements in them because you have to beat like every mode with every character on like the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, there's a lot of grinding in those games. Like you have to find the weapons, you have to level up your characters, blah blah blah, do all this stuff. Like if you want a secret item, you have to like do all these other things. But have you ever played any of the Warriors games? Like Musu as they call it, but not just Dynasty Warriors, but like Gundam Warriors and there's Persona Strikers and
Warriors Orochi.
Warriors Orochi and Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, I've never played any of that genre of game.
Dang,
but
you're missing out, dude.
I probably would like him because I do like hack and slash games, and that's why Ninja Gaiden Black is like one of my favorite games ever.
Okay.
But there was something else you said right after you mentioned Dynasty Warriors, and I was gonna comment on it, but I tried saying it, and then I realized my mic was muted. What after Dynasty Warriors? Do you remember what it was that you said? If not, it's all right. But
kinda. I was just kind of going. I said I played Dynasty Warriors.
Edutainment games. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Because that's when I realized my mic was off. I never played any of the Freddy Fish games or what's the car? Putt, yeah. I never played any of those games. I didn't even know those games existed until I watched them come up on James' Steam Roulette. But I did play plenty of edutainment games as a kid. I just don't remember what they were called. Oh, the one that I do remember, and I actually was probably one of my favorites, was Number Crunchers. Do you remember Number Crunchers?
I have. Sorry, that I've probably missed on that. What is Number Crunchers?
Numbers Crunchers was it was a math learning game, and you just control this like little like purple creature with legs and a mouth, and you had like a grid with a bunch of numbers on it, and then you had like a math equation at the top, and you had to go and munch the number of whatever the answer was to that question, and you try to get through it as quick as possible.
Interesting.
Basically like the math version of like Mavis Beacon teaches typing sort of thing.
Okay, so wait, I see like some weird calculator on here, and there's like, is that monster type? It's like some kind of dinosaur or something. And it's eating numbers or whatever.
Oh, if you're looking at the images, let me see here.
I use Brave as my search engine, but I'm going to Google, and I see that. I see what you.
Yeah, if you search Number Crunchers on the Google image search, you'll see the little grids, and that's what it was.
Yeah, okay, so that's what you have.
That's the one that I remember the best. There were a bunch of other ones I played, but that was the one I remember the best.
It's all good. But my parents wanted me to just continue to learn and everything. But surprisingly, my dad gave me a copy of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I actually learned how to manage my finances with that game. So
that's pretty good.
That game is really fun.
Speaking of learning something from games, it's funny because I took a typing class in 8th grade, and I think I got marginally better at typing at the end of the semester. What really taught me typing was playing PC games, but more specifically like I said earlier, like one of the RTSs that I'd like, but I just don't really play because I'm not very good at it, are RTSs. So I played a lot of, never online, just against the bots, but I played a lot of Total Annihilation was an RTS that I really
Total
enjoyed as a kid.
Annihilation.
And that's what taught me where the keys were, because you had to use all your different keys for, all your different commands, basically like StarCraft. And that's what made me good at typing, is learning where all the keys were from playing games like Total Annihilation. Do you know
that you don't play RTS games?
I don't. I haven't played an RTS since Total Annihilation in the 90s. But I liked it. I'm not good at them.
Okay.
Do you know the franchise Supreme Commander? That's a little bit more recent. Those were on 360.
I might have got this mixed up, but does it show like a kid, or am I thinking Commander Keen or something?
Commander Keen is completely unrelated. That's tangentially related to Doom. But Supreme Commander,
I have that mixed up.
The reason why I mention it is because Supreme Commander is the spiritual successor to the Total Annihilation game.
Okay.
So,
interesting.
Yeah. So,
Total Annihilation.
Oh yeah. So you were talking about learning things from games.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's why I'm not much of a PC gamer back then. Like, cause all my parents made me play edutainment games and StarCraft, and I ended up playing Diablo 2 out for a little bit too. So that was fun. But yeah, now I have my own PC. It's like I can play whatever PC games I wanted. But yeah, I stuck to mostly consoles. So growing up, I went to PlayStation. I was more of a Nintendo PlayStation kind of guy. Even now, I'm more of a Nintendo PlayStation PC kind of guy now. And add Steam Deck on there too if you want as well. And when I go into the 5th gen, I had a PS2 and GameCube. I actually have an Xbox. I just don't play it as much. But the only games I really have for Xbox are like what's that? Oh, some exclusives. Like I remember, and I'm also a huge survival horror fan too. So I played a lot of Silent Hill. So I wanted to get that
horror game. So that's another one I don't do.
Okay.
I don't do horror genre in general across all mediums.
That's fair. I mean, so it's for some people, it's for not for some other people too. But yeah, I played a lot of that. And when I got my Xbox, I was just playing exclusives.
Halo.
The next gen came up. Yeah, Halo. I also played that too as well. So I do play RTS games or not RTS, FPS games and all.
Halo does have an RTS. It's got Halo Wars, but I haven't played
Halo
it.
Wars.
Dude keeps trying to convince me to play it. I'm like, maybe.
But for me though, when it comes to FPS, I think I tend to like more RPG RTS games, or not RTS, RPG FPS games. Like, have you ever played the Deus Ex games?
I have played the first one on 360. I can never keep the 360 one straight on which Human Revolution I think was the first one on 360 with Adam Jensen. I think Mankind Divided was the second one. I played Human Revolution. I did not play Mankind Divided. I played a demo of Deus Ex Invisible War back in the day, and then I played like the first level of the original Deus Ex back in the 90s. But yeah,
that's fair. Yeah,
I did get 100% on Human Revolution though, so I played that one to its full extent.
Yeah, that game is awesome. That's also one of my favorite games at that time. But
it was a good game.
But yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they really made Adam Jensen a really great character. They've written him really well. The whole progression of him is like, oh yeah, you can make him in different. Well, I mean, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember when you play Deus Ex for the first time on Human Revolution, it's like you have to build them a certain way so that you have to beat bosses a specific way. As you go, it's when they updated the game, it's like you can hack turrets to kill the bosses, or you can do all this other stuff, so you can kind of like take it at a different take it at a different angle. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
right?
because Deus Ex is supposed to be a game where you like build your character and kind of play the way you want, whether you want to play it as a action-packed first-person shooter or a stealthy game where you're never detected. It's supposed to be like that, but in the development of Human Revolution, they outsourced the boss battles to a different company who wasn't filled in on that information, which is why if you were going the stealthy, non-lethal route, beating these bosses was almost impossible. So they did fix that I don't know if it was an update or a later version of the game or what, but they did fix it later.
It's an update, I think.
But that's why a lot of it didn't. There was a lot of not controversy, but complaining about it when it first came out is because a different studio made the boss battles, and that was everyone's main complaint was the boss battles were not good in that game.
Ugh.
And it's
Yeah, I
because they
remember
weren't
that.
designed to be able to be done in different ways. So if you weren't built
Mm-hmm.
if you didn't build your character the right way, you were kind of screwed.
Definitely. Yeah, I do remember that too. And yeah, and when you get to the boss, it's like, oh yeah, I have to take out all my guns and then kill him, and that was annoying. So
There, one thing that in regards to Deus Ex Human Revolution, the one we're talking about, there's an achievement for beating the game without killing anyone, except
Yeah.
for the bosses. The bosses you have to kill, so that didn't count against the achievement.
yeah, so the
But
bosses are exempt, basically.
normally, when you go to like do a takedown, if you tap the, I want to say it was B, but I don't remember what button it was. If you tap the button, you do a non-lethal takedown. If you hold the button, you do a lethal takedown.
Yep.
And so I was doing that throughout the whole game, and at the end of the game, I didn't get the achievement. And there's no way to track whether you have any kills or not until the end of the game, whether the achievement pops or not. I don't remember there being a way to track, like check your progress through each level to see if you'd killed anyone. Fortunately, Dishonored has that, which because I just played through the Dishonored games just recently for the first time. Dishonored has that, but I don't remember Deus Ex having it. Anyways, where I was going with that is, you through thin walls, you can bust through the wall and grab someone and take them out.
Yep. I
But
remember
when you do that, it automatically kills them, regardless of whether you tap B or hold B. And I didn't know that until my second playthrough, and I was like, all right, I got to play through it again. And I did the same. It was about halfway through the game. There's a level where I did this bust through the wall takedown. I didn't notice that when you do that, when you bust through the wall, you automatically snap their neck, and that's why it counts as a kill. And I didn't notice it the second time either, but my roommate was watching me play, and he saw me do that. He's like, "You're going for the no kill achievement again, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You just snapped that dude's neck." I'm like, "No, I tapped the button. I didn't hold it." He's like, "It doesn't matter. When you do that move, it snaps their neck and it kills them." I'm like, "That's why I didn't get the achievement." So fortunately, I just reloaded my last save, and I did it without doing that, and I got the achievement on my second playthrough.
I think I know which part you're doing, but were you like trying to sneak into like some gangster drug den or something?
Yeah, it was like in an apartment building.
Yeah, that's that one part where you can like go through the wall, but you end up like snapping the guy's neck, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is there too.
So.
Yeah, great game. It's one of the best, and I'm just sad that I think Squeenix ended up like selling that IP. And now it's like somewhere now or whatever. I don't know. Chat. Someone correct me on that, but I'm sad.
I haven't done anything with it since 360, so who knows?
Yeah.
A lot of franchises that have been forgotten.
I'll say this though. I mean, if you're playing the Deus Ex games, there's like a little Easter egg where you're like, if you look at the wall, there's like this little poster called Final Fantasy 26.
Yes,
you remember that, right?
I've mentioned that on stream before. I don't remember what the number was, but I do remember in Deus Ex there was a poster on a wall in like the office at the beginning of the game, because this game takes place, whatever 30, 40, 50 years in the future. It's like Final Fantasy like 52 or something like that, because we know that franchise is never going away.
We got 10 more entries for that. We're at 16. We got 10 more to go, right?
So,
well.
Yeah, Canadian says there is no Halo RTS, just FPS. I agree. That's why I haven't played Halo Wars.
There's a Halo arcade game.
I just learned about that just recently because Carl and Paul played it. Halo Fireteam Raven, which is a 4-person light gun shooter. I'm like, that's awesome. So Nightmares.
It's here too. I mean, I've seen it on the floor.
I did not know it existed until a couple weeks ago.
It is.
But Nightmare says, I'm the weird person who likes Deus Ex 1 and Invisible War more than the prequels. I didn't know until just now that Human Revolution and Mankind Divided were prequels to the originals, because I don't know the timeline.
They
are. Good to know. Yes, exactly. Arkham lets you do takedowns through walls, but you don't kill them automatically because in the games Batman doesn't kill anyone, according to the lore. So, all right, so. Like, my main platform is Xbox, so if a game exists on Xbox, that's where I want to play it. If it doesn't exist on Xbox, or I like it so much I want to play it again and still get, like, Steam achievements or something, then I'll play it somewhere else. Do you have a platform of choice, or do you play them all kind of evenly?
I mean, it's a hard question because I'm always jumping around. Like, right now, I'm on PC and my Switch at the moment. I mean, I do play my PS5 mainly if it's like there's like a game that's on there that I can't play on anywhere else. Like I mean, I know it's on Steam, but I ended up getting this game called Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which is
Okay,
a really awesome.
I don't know anything about it, but I've heard people mention it. So what is that about?
Basically a spiritual successor to the Jet Set Radio games,
Oh,
where
that's why I've heard people
you're
mention
like,
it. Okay.
yeah, you're basically going around and you tag walls and everything. It's on the extreme sports kind of thing, so you're like on a skateboard, a BMX bike, or some kind of or rollerblades, and you're just kind of grinding around and just tagging the walls. It has a very I wouldn't say cyberpunk kind of like theme to it, but you're just like the theme is like you gotta take down a big corporation or something like that, and it's a really awesome game, and it pays a lot of homage to the Jet Set Radio games, and it has really great music. I highly recommend it too. So,
top 5
I'm not
soundtracks.
like
A
that.
lot of people mention Jet Set Radio. I never played that game,
Yeah.
but a lot of people mention it's got a
Okay.
good soundtrack.
And but yeah, it's they have a lot of really great if you like 2000s hip hop and lo-fi, then that has a lot of that too. So
And
really great game.
have you been? Is that been what? What have you been playing that on?
I played it on PS5, but it's also on I think it's also on Xbox if I remember correctly. But I do know it's on PC through Steam, so you can get it on there too.
Bomb
But
Rush
I bought it out of
Cyberpunk.
impulse when I was at GameStop, so that's the reason why I have it on PS5.
Bomb
It
Rush
was on sale.
Cyberpunk is on Xbox.
It is nice.
So.
But give it a try. I mean, I don't know if you've played the Jet Set Radio games, but if you have before, you'll appreciate it a lot.
And what you said you've been playing your Switch a bit lately. What have you been playing on Switch?
Yeah, and I guess this kind of answers the other question, where the types of games I play. So I'm mostly into JRPGs, and Switch has a lot of JRPGs on there. As I was talking to Angry Canadian the other day, I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Just
Okay,
'cause I
that
love
just came
game.
out, right? The
Yeah,
remaster. It's a
yeah, the
remaster,
remaster.
right?
Yeah, it's basically a remaster, and it's ported onto Switch. But I play a lot of before that I was playing the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters, which is also on Switch. So
Heard a lot of people really love those games.
So,
Well, I know nothing about them other than they're well regarded.
and they're well regarded, but what makes the games different is that you have to recruit 108 characters, kind of going off the whole Chinese. There's a Chinese lore or a Chinese fable about recruiting 108 characters to build a kingdom. So that's what it's based on. But Suikoden is a JRPG classic from the PS1, which I really enjoy. So I'm playing that out of nostalgia stake. I'm a huge Persona fan, so I don't know if you ever played that series.
I have not,
Yeah.
but my party chat co-host Carl of RNG, it's me, Carl. He loves the Persona franchise.
Yeah, the Persona franchise is great. I mean, I started off on 4 back. I know it came out on the PS2 a while back, but my boss at my first job after college got me into Persona. And I started off in Persona 4 on the Vita. So that was a really great series. And I played 5, and I played I've played 3 Reloaded. So that's really fun. Of course, I play a lot of Final Fantasy and all that stuff. So I'm just kind of since Switch's JRPG system, I'm always playing games on there. I have all the Xenoblade games on Switch now that I think about it. I have I don't know if have you heard of that company called Nippon Ichi Software or NIS by any chance?
I don't think so.
Okay, so they make a lot of RPGs, and they do that stuff. But have you ever heard of a series called Disgaea? I play that a lot, which is a strategy RPG or strategy JRPG game, which is like Final Fantasy Tactics. So I don't know if you ever played that.
I've heard of what I heard, because I don't know a lot about these Japanese RPGs, but I've heard of Dissidia. Is that
Dissidia? No, Dissidia is more of an arena fighter for Final Fantasy characters, so that's a totally different thing.
Okay. I wasn't sure if
But,
that was
it has
just a
RPG
pronunciation thing or whether those are two different franchises.
But this guy is a whole different series where it's like you play as each one is self-contained, but you play as some underworld character, and it's like demons, and angels, and you can exceed past level 99 to 9,999, and it just gets crazy and everything. I could go through everyone. Yeah, Nightmare is right. Disgaea. So that's a series I play a lot. But I'm sure you heard about the Fire Emblem games. It's similar to that in a way, but it's a lot more loose because your characters will constantly die.
I had heard of Fire Emblem. Being a Nintendo kid, I was subscribed to Nintendo Power, so I saw them mention Fire Emblem in issues, but I didn't know anything about it. I wouldn't have been able to name a single character until they started adding Fire Emblem characters to Smash Bros.
definitely.
So that's
But
my
yeah, I
extensive
mean,
knowledge of Fire Emblem is the Smash Brothers characters.
I mean, this question is very long-winded because I can go on forever, and I don't want to take up
So
all your time on JRPG. But
JRPGs, would you say that's your favorite genre?
yeah, long story short,
Okay.
to make that long question, give you a simple answer, yes, JRPGs are pretty much my main bread and butter.
Okay.
But I do like other games, so other games too. So depending on what they are.
Yeah, so like my favorite genre is Metroidvanias. So I
That's
play
nice.
a lot of those. But do
Yeah,
you
those are-
have a single favorite game?
You know what? This is a job interview question that was asked me, but it was so hard for me to answer just because I can't choose one. I mean, if I give an answer now, I feel like I'm gonna regret it because there's so many games I could choose. But you know what? I was thinking about this recently, but you might hate me for this, but I like Mega Man X2 a lot, but more than Mega Man X. And I'd say that's one of my
Interesting.
favorite. Yeah, I know, right?
So Mega
But,
Man X 1, 2, and 3 are my favorite Mega Man games. Mega Man X3 is my favorite. Of those 3, Mega Man X2 is my least favorite. I still like the game,
Interesting.
but
Interesting.
it's my least favorite of those 3.
Okay. No worries, no worries. But
But-
we all have our tastes. I know Mega Man
But
X3 is awesome too, but I'd say X3 is my second favorite and X is my third favorite.
Hey, Lowest
But,
Expectations here says, I like Disgaea.
Nice.
What's up, Lowest?
What's up, Lois?
Okay.
How you doing?
So, yeah, like, a lot of people don't have an answer to that. They're like, oh, I don't know if I could pick a favorite. Like, even though it's not a Metroidvania, because my favorite game is not a Metroidvania, but, that's my favorite game. Right off the top of my head, it's Mass Effect 3. It's my favorite game ever.
But I feel like a better question to ask for that is, what is your favorite game of each genre? And I feel like we can easily answer that because like my favorite FPS game, I would say. I mean, that's a hard question because I do like Fallout, but I like Deus Ex, so I can't choose one.
And when you say Deus Ex, are you
Okay.
talking about, like, Human Revolution, or are you talking about the original?
Human Revolution. I'd say
Okay.
I enjoyed that more than the original one. But yeah, and RTS is StarCraft for me, and JRPG. Well, I said that, and sports is like Mario Tennis because I love that game a lot. And
Canadian
Yeah.
loves his Mario tennis
Yeah.
games.
hey, Canadian, let's play. I'll play against you. I'll give you a challenge.
So,
But yeah, and hey,
oh.
and I also play fighting games. But you said you play Smash too. I used to play in Smash tournaments back in the day, but not anymore because it takes too much of my time.
real quick,
But,
Lowest Expectations says, I'll get to replay later. See you later. Lowest Expectations, you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. He is a big fan of Smash, and I think he just switched to doing it every other week. He was doing it every week over on his channel on Mondays.
Nice.
He has people who play Smash Brothers Ultimate. So I think he's doing it every other week now, but he does that on his channel. So
Nice.
But yes, Smash
I'll
is
never try that.
is my extent of fighting games.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good party fighter. It's one of those games. You can just get people together, and they pick it up quickly. I mean, what else? I mean, what do you think about the game Power Stone by any chance?
I've heard it mentioned a lot lately. I don't even know what genre that game is.
I'd call it a party fighter.
Party
Kinda-
fighter.
Well,
Okay.
not. I wouldn't say like Smash, but it's in the same level as Smash, where you can easily pick it up and you can play it. But
Okay.
highly
That-
recommend it. I know they're re-releasing it. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, 'cause the reason why I've ever even heard of it is because I've heard news that they're going to be re-releasing. I've heard a lot of people are excited for that. And that's why I've heard of it.
I don't blame them. I am too.
So, and
But,
Lois says, yeah, every other Monday. So, yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, if you want to go play Smash Ultimate, go check out Lowest Expectations. Go hit him up. I've been
Okay,
meaning to
I'll
join him, but
consider
I'm
it.
usually streaming at that time as well. So,
Yeah, I'm at the gym at night too, so I'll see what I can do there.
so all right,
But,
to kind of direct us into our next portion here is, so we're going to be doing a little bit of Portal 2 here in just a moment.
Yep.
What... are you a fan of puzzle games in general, or like just Portal? Because I love puzzle games, and when I say puzzle games,
Yeah.
like a lot of technically it counts as a puzzle game, like Tetris or like Peggle. I don't really consider those puzzle games because it's not like
Really?
you have like
Okay.
they are puzzle games. Just there should be like separate subgenres of puzzle games where like puzzle games. Where you have to like figure out the solution. You gotta, this goes here, and then I can do this, and then I get this item that allows me to do this. That's a puzzle game in my book. So not that
Okay.
Tetris isn't, but that's more of like, or like Peggle. It's puzzle, but it's not like you got to think about like solving a puzzle sort of thing. So, but just,
Yeah.
are you a fan of puzzle games, or you just love Portal, or have you never played Portal? And this will be your first time. Like, what's your?
I mean, I played Portal 2 before. I even finished
Okay.
it as well. But regarding puzzle games, have you heard of Panel de Pon by any chance, or Tetris Attack?
Not the first one, but I've heard of Tetris Attack.
Yeah, Panel de Pon is basically Tetris Attack because here it's called Tetris Attack, but they changed it to Yoshi characters. But Panel de Pon is basically a puzzle game. But I'm a huge fan of that, and if anyone here plays that, I'm always. I don't know if there's any multiplayer for that, but I'm really good at that. I also played Tetris a lot too, so I'm pretty decent at it. And with Portal games as puzzle games as you said, Portal is also fun too. But yeah, I mean, I like puzzle games, but it just depends on what they are. And if it's like a puzzle game like Tomb Raider, which I kind of consider a puzzle game, and I'm like whatever. But if it's like Portal, I love that too.
Yeah, I'd say I do like those type of games as well. I'd say those are like platformers with puzzle elements, not necessarily a puzzle game, unless there was like a spin-off game where you are Lara solving puzzles. Then I would definitely call it a puzzle game. So, Nightmare's got to go. Says have a good rest of the stream. Got to jump. Hey, have a good night, Nightmare. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. So,
Good one.
have you played the co-op in Portal 2 before? Will this be the first time? Okay.
I haven't played on PC, but back on the PS3, I did play it with friends. So.
Okay.
It's been years though, so I'm rusty.
Yeah, I just helped someone through the co-op in Portal 2 a couple weeks ago, and it was basically like playing it again for the first time. Although I just helped another friend through it probably about 3 years ago. So I've done it a couple times over the last few years. But before, about 3 years ago, the last time I had played it was like when it was new. So given that there was a few years between each one, doing the co-op was almost like doing it for the first time again. Although there were some solutions, I'm like, oh wait, I remember the solution to this one because it took us forever to figure it out. And then lastly, are you a fan of Valve's other games, or like just specifically Portal? Because I'm a huge fan of Half-Life as well. Were you a fan of Half-Life?
I mean, kind of. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I do play their games as well. Mainly with friends, because I played a lot of Left 4 Dead back in college, so that was one thing I always played. I mean, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of that. I did try playing TF2 for a little bit, but I only played like for an hour, and I just stopped after that. So that was a long time ago, though. So
okay,
but
I love Half-Life, but if I was to pick, because you got for your Valve franchises, you got your Portal franchise, you got your Half-Life, you got your Left 4 Dead, you got your Team Fortress. And they're all 2 because Valve can't count to 3. Everyone wants Half-Life 3, but if I absolutely had to pick a 3 to get, I would pick Portal 3 over Half-Life 3. I love Portal so much.
That's fair. I mean, see where it goes, where everyone. Oh, I don't want to spoil Portal 2, so never mind.
So,
I remember
and
that.
Christian Frades is here saying hi. Good evening, Christian. Good to see you as always. So, but all right. Well, with that, I think we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll just kind of chit-chat while we're playing some Portal. So let's...
Yo.
We have not tested this part yet, so we might have some technical difficulties here. But I think it should be all right. So for the rest of the part, Snap will be... You'll be able to hear him. You just won't be able to see him. All right, let's see here. Hopefully you can still see me, because I need to get my... Give me windowed mode. Video. Windowed. Run in a window. Yes. And no, I need it 1080, because I'm moving it to a non-1440p screen. So,
Nice.
All right. I think... All right. Then I should be able to go here and switch to PC game. All right. And now I will turn off my camera in Discord so that OBS can use my camera. All right. Let's see here. And I need to turn my camera back on. Hopefully it'll come on. And then I also... Yeah, you guys can hear us. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Get Where's my game? PC game audio. Where's my PC game? Ah, there it is. All right. And we'll switch this to Portal. My camera's not coming up yet. There. Oh. All right. It's on there. Way too big. I need to shrink this down. Oh, that's not what I did the wrong thing here. Let's put that there. Why is my camera not coming up? Maybe I'll just have to be off camera for this whole time. Hey, BD Jake is here saying like the stream nerds. What's up, BD Jake? How's it going? All right, and let's capture the audio so you guys can hear the game audio as well. Portal. And this is why we had technical difficulties, because we were going to be doing... If it was just a panel stream the whole time, it would have been easy because I'd do that through Restream. But since we're doing some gaming as well, I'll do that through OBS. So, all right, let's see here. All right, game is being picked up. Looks like I'm being a bit loud, so I'm going to turn myself down. All right. Camera. Let's see. There we go. I got my camera. All right, so now you guys save. Yes. All right. So, and let's make sure. Go ahead and say something. Make sure that your audio should still be coming through, but I just want to double check. Nope. No one can hear you on the stream, so let me fix that. Discord. There we go. All right. That should do it. Nope. Why is it not? That should be working. Why is it not capturing your audio? Let's switch to a different one and then try switching back. Yeah, I don't know. I typically don't have problems with this because I've got it set to capture Discord audio, but why is it not capturing your audio? Discord. Is that it? Test. Try it again. No. What the heck? Why? Yeah, the Discord icons are flashing when you're talking, but why isn't OBS capturing the audio? So they can see that you're talking, they just can't hear you. Just like this in a Discord call, and I just had it set to Discord audio. I have no idea why it's not capturing your audio. Alright. Try again. What the heck? Discord. No, that's fine. This makes no sense. I only have one Discord option in my dropdown, and it's the call that we're in. Yeah. Let me try removing it and re-adding it. Audio application capture, Discord audio. Alright, and... Alright, now is it working? No. What the heck, OBS? Capture the audio, you piece of crap. Yeah, so It's picking me up. It's picking up the game audio, but it refuses to pick up the Discord audio. I have no idea why. Everything is the same as it normally is. I need Paul to help me with the audio issues, but he's streaming right now. Let's see. This is usually the easy part. No, it has nothing to do with the game. It has to do with OBS not capturing the Discord audio, and I have no idea why. No, I'm gonna get this working, but I have another idea. Let's try display. No, let's try window. Let's try Discord. Let's pull that up and put that underneath everything else. Alright, let's see here. Now, or hold on, let me make sure it's got the right one. Discord. Yeah, it's got the right one because we can see we can see the video. Alright. Try saying something now.
Yo, 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Go.
That I don't know. I had to do it a weird way, but it worked. So, all right, now everyone on the stream can hear you as well.
Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, so normally I have it just capturing the audio from Discord, but for some reason that wasn't working. So what I did was I captured the video and just put it behind everything, so the video is actually there. You just can't see it. And for some reason that can capture the audio, but the actual audio capture is not working.
Interesting.
So, all right, we're good to go.
All right. You want to send me an invite, or you want me to send you an invite?
Let's see here.
I'm down either way.
I see.
I'm waiting.
Okay, I think I just sent you an invite. There we go.
And I got it. I got it.
Oh, you know what? Let's see here if it'll allow me to do my controller. Christopher Freddy says, did you know that he's always full of like tidbits and random facts of knowledge. He knows all sorts of crazy stuff. Says, did you know that Shailene Woodley almost played Mary Jane Watson in Amazing Spider-Man 2? As opposed to Emma Stone? Oh wait, that wasn't Mary Jane. That was Gwen Stacy. Wait, Mary Jane in Amazing Spider-Man 2? Wasn't Amazing Spider-Man? That was the
Double audio.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna lower the audio on my computer.
Yeah, I'm getting double.
Okay. Let's sing audio for me now.
I still hear double, but you're really quiet.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. Quiet. I think you can turn me up there, right? How do I sound now? Do I sound good? Am I so quiet?
On the stream you sound good. I can barely hear you though.
Okay.
Maybe that's...
Turn up your monitors maybe on your end?
Oh, you know what? I probably need to turn that off.
Cookie.
That's why I'm hearing double probably.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I was going to say, Amazing Spider-Man 2, I think that was the Andrew Garfield one, right?
Hello, and
I hear it too.
welcome to the
I think I know why.
Computer
Let me
Aided
put
Recruitment Center.
Shailene Woodley filmed all her scenes, but they were cut so Peter and Gwen
Please
would
wave to your
have more
partner.
focus. Oh! So yeah, I think that's the one he's talking about. I didn't even know
Hey Neil,
that.
you might have to disable the audio, the voice chat in Portal.
Whatever you did, I don't hear duplicate now.
Okay, I turned off the my audio on Portal 2.
Okay.
Because if you go into audio, you hit enable voice. I set that to disabled, so I should be good now.
All right. I think we're all good.
Okay.
On the positive
Been a
side,
while since I
Shailene gets
played
more
this.
paid royalties. All right, let's see here. Can I? Oh, good. I can use my controller. All right, but it is backwards.
Keyboard and mouse here.
Controller. Inverted the correct way.
Yep. Hey, oh yeah, I forgot you're also.
You're an inverted person too? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
All
I
right.
played Star Fox 64 though. That made me an introvert.
That's what I wanted to do. Is I wanted to turn up. I want to turn you up in Discord. I guess I can undo that because I can barely hear you.
It's all good.
There we go. Now I can hear you better.
What do we gotta select here? Select the cock.
Oh. But yeah, inverted is the way to go. That is the proper,
Yeah,
correct way.
that's how we do it.
Because before Halo, all first-person shooters were inverted by default.
Yeah.
All right.
All these kids are playing regular.
Oh, you have to pick your favorite animal.
How do you pick again?
Left bumper. Oh, well, for me it's left bumper because I'm using controller.
It says wait for your partner to select.
Oh,
That's
that
what
means
it
I
says.
have to.
Yeah.
Let's go with
Good.
Rhino.
Orange, please observe
All right,
your
let's do it.
partner's favorite animal. Good. Orange, please use your ping tool to select your
How do I
favorite
use ping
element
here?
from the periodic table.
Ping. Oh, F. Okay. Let's see. I'll go Ugg.
Really? Okay. Blue, please observe your partner's.
What's Ugg? Is that Oh yeah, it's
Interesting
silver.
choice.
Never mind.
Yeah, I picked AU because I'm pretty sure that's gold. I think AG I think is silver.
Yeah, all
Ping
that
tool can
matters
also
is
be used
gold.
to indicate to your partner.
Stars in the mobile.
I was just talking about that song the other day because that was like the
Oh,
first
yeah.
song I ever learned all the lyrics to.
Using your ping tool.
Because there's that
please
meme,
indicate
dude,
where
but
you would
the,
like me to place your two
where everyone's
portals.
singing it, and there's that
Ping
one guy
each
who's like
location.
playing songs, and he's put this lyrics to an All Star or something. His name is John Sudano or something. So do we jump over here?
I don't think so. I don't think we can make that.
Let's see. Ah, I died. Yeah, we can't make that.
Oh, can someone reassemble Orange?
Yo, I died.
Oh,
I
you
can
have to
only place
use
a
your ping
portal
tool
on
to tell it where to
portal
place it.
surface. Blue is first to acquire a portal device.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Orange now has a
Oh, let's
portal
go.
device. Finally, each device can create two
Okay.
self-contained portals. Please test your device.
That's okay.
by
Cool. I
portaling
think
to
I'm
that
good to go.
ledge.
Yeah, it's been forever since I played this. So please be
Calibrating
patient.
Blue's weight.
Oh, can you still hear me, Neil?
Yeah.
Calibrating Orange's
Okay,
weight.
cool.
No
I
variance
thought I
is
lost you for a
detected.
sec.
Man, so we gotta work together now.
Yeah. I could be a little bit
Ping
quick,
tool
but
is invaluable
you know,
for
it works
communicating
out.
specific locations.
Oh, you
to
gotta
your
replace
partner.
my portal here, and then, yep, there you
Go
go.
for it.
Now I can get
Let's
through,
go.
and then I have to do the same for you. Oh no, I don't have to do the same for you.
Alright, all good. What does this button do? You're just like Dexter. What does this button do? Okay. You grab it with
Oh,
E.
my button opens your door, and your button opens my door.
No
Yeah.
variances detected. Did you know
Alright, cool.
humans frown
So
on
what's
weight
next?
variances?
Got
If you want to
this.
upset a human,
You have to
just say
catch
their
it.
weight variance is
Okay,
a
go for
level
it.
below the norm.
Got it. Do I bring it through here? No, I can't bring it
No,
through there.
but
Sorry.
it incinerates
Try again.
it. Oh, you have to hand it to me through the window.
Through the window.
There we go.
Through the wall.
Now you go through, and I hand it back to you.
Alright, cool. Alright, Uber delivery.
Oh no! The heck?
Oh, I got kicked out.
Yeah, we were just
What
playing.
happened,
It
dude?
said no Steam log on. What?
It says I got disconnected.
Yeah.
What happened?
We were just playing. I just got kicked out. It said no Steam log on. It's like, what the heck do you mean no Steam log on? I'm currently playing a game.
Did you get kicked off?
I
Your
hope
stream
this-
is still going on, so it's
Yeah,
not
the stream is fine. It was just something in the game. So,
I just realized I forgot to change my name on Steam. Oh well.
oh, you still got your. You dead named
I'm still
yourself.
Snapple. I dead named myself, guys. No, no.
Damn it,
Canadian
Snapple.
government's after me. Dang it, Bubba. Alright.
Look, it says I've been making gifts based off 2000s video games on Tenor, including Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, Haunting Ground, and Scalar. Do you know that the creator of Earthworm Jim also created funny cartoon Cat Scratch? I've never heard of Cat Scratch. Basically Ed, Ed and Eddie, but they are cats. Never watched Ed, Ed and Eddie, but I do remember that.
You never
show.
watched that show?
I didn't. I never had cable, so I didn't have Cartoon Network.
Man, I mean, you know, some people hated Ed, Ed and Eddie, but I loved it back then. So, anyway, send the invite. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, so I should be back when the invite is sent.
It says that you're invited.
Let me see. Send it. Cancel and send it again.
All right, sent again.
I heard it. All right. I'm gonna go grab a. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right. Can we skip this? You guys want to hear some ASMR? Can't skip this, can we? Okay.
Hello, and again.
Alright.
Welcome to the Aperture
Starting it
Science
over
Computer
again.
Aided Enrichment Center.
Hopefully, what happened? Did
Today,
we just get
you will be
disconnected
testing
or from the
with a
server or
partner.
something?
Please wave to your partner.
Alright. So what do I gotta do here?
You got a gesture to me.
Okay. Alright, I did
Upcoming
that.
tests require you to work together as a team. To facilitate collaboration, both of you have been equipped with the ping tool. Blue,
I love
please
doing
use
that.
your ping tool to select your favorite animal. Good. Orange, please
Oh, I can't
observe
ping
your
myself.
partner's favorite animal. Good. Orange, please use your ping tool to select your favorite element from the periodic
What is my
table.
favorite element? I'll go God.
Really? Okay. Blue,
I'm
please
not sure
observe
what
your
element
partner's
that is.
Interesting.
I don't know
choice.
either. I didn't memorize my periodic table of elements either. Oh well.
Your ping tool can also be used to indicate to your partner where you would like them to place the
Okay.
portal. For the sake of this test, I will pretend to be your partner. Using your ping tool,
Okay.
please indicate where you would like me to place your two portals.
Get the gravity
Ping
gun.
each location.
Whoops, wrong way.
Blue is first to acquire a portal device. Orange
Alright,
now has
cool.
a portal. Each device can create two self-contained portals. Please test your device by portaling to that ledge.
So I guess we can speed run this beginning part.
Calibrating Blue's weight.
Alright, cool.
Calibrating Orange's weight. No variances detected.
There you are. Cool. Move forward.
Your ping tool is
Oh, my bad.
invaluable for
Go ahead.
communicating specific
Perfect.
locations to your partner.
Nice. Alright, calling this thing down.
Weighted cubes calibrated.
And put that there.
No
Awesome.
variances detected. Did you know humans frown on weight variances?
Alright,
If
feel free
you
to bring
want
this down.
to upset a human, just say their weight variance is above or below the norm.
There you go. Alright, bring it over here. Alright, thank you. I'm putting it down. Alright, what do we gotta do here?
All right, you hit that button. Oh, and then no, I can't reach that.
Okay.
Do you have? Can you hit that button?
This one over here? Or over here?
You can't reach that button, can you?
Nah. Let me see. Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, here we go. Push the button.
Oh, I think I got it. Put that there and...
No, and now I Now you go through my portal.
Oh, okay. Aha, that's how you do it.
Finally. I had almost given up hope of ever testing
Okay, that was
again.
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, you had to push the button so that I could walk through the field without disabling my portal, so I could.
Ah, gotcha.
Stop it. Completing this course was
Oh,
not
I just
meant
heard an
to behave
achievement.
like that.
Nice.
Now let's continue testing.
Celebrate your cooperative calibration success. All right.
Let's go. Ah, that tastes good. Nice. So we got past the tutorial.
I think so. I'm assuming that's why I got an achievement, because we cleared the tutorial.
Yep, pretty much. Cool. Well, I'm helping you get achievements then.
Yeah.
That works.
Um,
Okay, I remember this.
Yep,
part now.
this is the main
I don't
co-op
know what you
campaign
think you
now.
are doing, but I don't
Okay,
like it.
you can
I
lead
want
the
you to
way.
stop. Maybe I shouldn't send you outside of the official testing courses. You are picking up some bad human traits. And trust me,
So, I was
humans only have one good trait.
telling someone... Oh, yeah, look, it's got your progress. You've already beaten
Oh, yeah.
Chapter 1, you've beaten Chapter 2.
Oh, I did, huh?
You haven't
oh,
done
yeah, it's 'cause
Chapter
I played
4.
This. Yeah, it's been years since I played this, but I
Okay,
did
yeah.
play this with a friend back then.
You've done 1 and 2, but not 3, 4, and probably not 5. So,
Okay.
but, I mean, I've done it on 360. This is my first time playing it on Steam.
Ah, gotcha.
So,
Alright, well, but I can do one again. I don't mind. To be honest, I forgot how to play.
it's like a first time play, probably.
Yeah, I forgot how to play it now. I'm remembering.
So I just mentioned this to someone on a recent stream. It might have been you.
Sure.
But have you heard of Portal Revolution?
I have not. What is Portal Revolutions about?
It's a free game on Steam made by fans of this, and it's just more Portal. And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if
Okay.
that's co-op or not, but it's a Portal. It literally it functions exactly the same, but it's got additional mechanics. I've
Interesting.
downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. I'm very much looking forward to playing it. All right, I think,
Yeah.
right.
I'll stand here. Go inside. So go inside over there.
and then I think.
Because if I get off, because I'll stand on there later. And I think you hit. Okay,
There you
I
go.
can see my partner.
Now you can come through my portal,
Oh, I can? Okay.
or I can.
Let's see. Well, I can open up this door over here.
Oh
Go
yeah,
tab.
you need to do that. So hold that button, then I can go through, and I can move my
There you go.
portal. There, now you can go through my portal, and you can come over
Okay,
here as well.
awesome. Hello, hello. Awesome.
Excellent.
Nice.
Although great science is always the result of collaboration.
But you're talking about Portal
Keep in
Revolutions,
mind
right?
that
Yeah,
Is
so-
that
Albert Einstein
is that
and
like a
Stephen
fan
Barry,
expansion pack or
history
something?
will only
Essentially,
remember
it's
one
like
of
it'd basically be like a Portal DLC, but it's made by fans. And
Nice.
it's got additional mechanics. I'm very much looking forward
Yeah, I
to
never
playing
heard
it
about
at some
that.
point. So yeah.
You know when it was made?
Let me see. Portal Revolution. Let's go to the store page. Developer Second Face Software. And the Steam description is the Portal mod you've been waiting for. Delve into a new story with additional characters spanning over 8 hours of gameplay and featuring over 40 new challenging test chambers, which make use of new mechanics. So, if you like Portal, you'll probably like Portal Revolution, and it's free. Although I don't know if you have to have Portal in order to get Portal 2 for free. I think you have to have Portal 2 on Steam, but it goes on sale for like $1 pretty often. So if you don't have Portal yet, what are you doing? But just wait for it to go on sale, and then I think you can get Portal Revolution for free, and it's, I'm looking forward to playing it at some point.
Okay. Sounds fun, man.
All right.
Alright, so go through my portal. I'm gonna press this switch, and then you go through the door. So go through my portal that I set. Alright, now go through in there. Oops, let me open it up for you. Go for it. I can see okay.
Wait,
if I,
open the door again. There you go. Now you can go through my portal.
Alright, coming through. Let's go. We'll get through this quickly. Okay, so, oh yeah, it's
Did
been a
you know
while. I
we
remember this
originally
part.
used these cameras to capture moments of intense pain and agony in test subjects?
Let's see. What did we do here before?
We both have to, like, you do your
$50
portals over there, and then I'll do my portals
Okay.
over here. And that way we can get up to the button. We have to hit the button, like, at the same time.
The photos weren't as popular
Okay.
as we had hoped, so we
Alright,
Because,
countdown.
after we hit this button, we have to go, like, I'll hit that button, and then you hit that button, but you gotta put a portal
Okay.
over there and to get back to it quickly.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright.
Ready?
Go!
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I messed up there. I fell down. Want to do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Alright. Go!
Count it off. Okay. Did it go? Did it work?
There. Yep, we got it.
Alright, cool. Nice.
Alright, we got the edgeless safety cube.
Edgeless
Very
safety
good.
cube.
You've really
That's
come
good.
together as a team, thanks to
Alright, let's
the
go.
one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
Nice. We're progressing through this quickly. My partner in science.
These tests are potentially lethal when communication.
Okay, we're doing this as a
teamwork,
laser
and
one,
mutual
huh?
respect Are not employed at
Yeah,
all
we need
times.
to-
Naturally, this will pose an interesting
Ooh.
challenge
Oh, yeah, we-
for one of you.
we
given
put
the
this
other's
here.
performance So far.
Yeah, and then you do your 2 portals there, and then I'll do
Alright,
my 2
there.
portals here.
Okay, we're good. That's what's up. Now we need that thing again, huh?
Alright.
Down. Up, we got some turrets over there.
Yeah, you just
Copy
keep
that.
holding that button. That way I can kill the turrets.
Oh, okay. Oh, that goes through glass. Didn't know that.
It does.
They're one
Then-
of us.
Nice.
We can put that there.
I'm kidding. Destroying
And
them is
then-
part of the
We'll
test.
put it up over there,
I'll
huh?
put
They are no more important to
one
you
there.
than you are.
And
to
then I think
me.
you need to put one. Yep, there you go. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yep. You got it.
We got it. Oops. Alright, let's go.
It would compromise the test to divulge in. That is not part of the test.
Okay. We have to do some taunts or something.
No, yeah, you don't have to.
Please continue
okay.
into the next
But
test chamber.
If you do, it's kind of... It aggravates
Yeah,
GLaDOS because she's like, you don't need to do
Oh,
that.
really?
Keep going. It's like, well, what if I want to?
Well, one way to find out, right?
There is an achievement, at least on Xbox. I'm assuming it's on Steam as well. Once we get the rock, paper, scissors...
I don't know what you think
Oh,
you are
that one
doing,
right
you go.
there.
but I don't
If you
like
win
it.
3 in a
I
row,
want
there
you
was
to
an
stop.
achievement on Xbox, so I'm assuming there's one on Steam.
The
So
2 of you enforced
I
an
did that.
excellent partnership,
It-
with one of you handling the cerebral challenges. and
It's
the other
completely
ready to
random, though.
ponderously waddle into
Okay, it's
action
RNG.
should the test suddenly become an eating contest.
Wait, how do you do the rock, paper, scissors? Is it random every time?
yeah, it does. You can't pick. It's just completely random.
Okay.
So let me see if I win another one, I'll get. Oh, you won that one.
Okay. 2, 3. You won that one. Rock, paper, scissors. Wait, did I win that one?
You did. There's another game that also has a rock paper scissors achievement that's completely arbitrary. Hey, all right, did you get an achievement? Did you hear a ping unlock? You just got 3 in a row.
I didn't hear it. I haven't heard it. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
You did? Okay. You got 4 in a row. And the annoying thing, the other game is one of the Walking Dead Telltale games, and it's annoying because, like, every time you fail it, it takes like 5 minutes to restart and get back to the point where you can do it.
Oh, really? I got one.
Fortunately, this one you can just keep retrying until you get it. And it.
One more.
All right, come
Hopefully
on.
RNG is with
Don't
you.
fail me now. Yeah.
We got it. All right, I think
All right.
it takes like 5 seconds for the achievement to pop up. So hopefully you get it. You get it?
Nothing yet.
Oh, I won that one.
That was 3 though, right?
Yeah, that was 3. Unless it's 4.
No.
Got one there.
Maybe.
Alright, 2. Alright. Hopefully you got this one.
Ah. That's all right.
Alright, well, just move on. Alright, we need to think first.
What's that? What's that button do?
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, there's 2 buttons.
Oh, it moved.
Oh, this one. One of us has to go in, and the other has to control the boxes.
Okay, I remember this. Alright, who wants to go? You want to go, or you want me to handle this?
Up to you, because I did the buttons just recently, so I know exactly what you need to do with the buttons. I'm not.
Okay.
So if you want to do the buttons, then it's for a little bit more. All right.
Okay, I don't know where to go. So I go down. Do I go down here? Whoops. Whoa.
Oh, I did not mean to step on that one. All right, go forward until.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. All right, and then go forward and drop down.
All right.
There we go. Now you can go
Going
down,
down.
and then go. Keep going. Yeah,
Go down
stop.
here?
No, don't go there. Stop. Back up. There you go.
All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Bring me up.
There you go.
All right, I got the thing.
All right, go back
Where do I go
down.
next?
Oh, actually, go back to where that was.
Okay.
Yeah, go back. All right. Hey, I can't. Oh, it's not on top. I just heard the stream. I'm assuming it was Paul, but I heard my raid notification go off, and I.
Oh, yeah, Paul's done, so he's here now.
Okay, nope, I can't do it. So thank you, Paul. I had to set the scene up before we went live, and I screwed up the raid, but I heard it. I just didn't see it. So appreciate the raid, Paul. Hope Elden Ring was good. All right. I thought I could bring the one above you down, but I can't. So go ahead and go forward.
Oh! Ah!
You just taught
I died.
Orange a valuable lesson in trust.
I'll go back.
That Blue receives 14 science collaboration points.
I got points for killing you.
Nice.
Science collaboration points.
Okay, so go here.
Alright, yeah, same thing this time. Set a portal, set your red portal right behind you. Yeah, alright.
Okay.
And then go down,
All right.
and then go, yeah. There you go. Grab that,
Yeah.
turn around.
All right.
Wait a second. Oh, you set your red portal right where you're standing. There you go. Now you can get out. There you go.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oops.
Now you can drop down out of this window here.
Oh, I can't. Okay. How'd I get out of here?
Yeah, just there's a window right. You know, you can
Oh,
see.
I can-
Yeah, just
oh,
drop
I see,
out
I
that
see.
way.
My
And then
bad,
there's
I-
a wall
I-
behind
yeah.
you can use to place your red portal, or your yellow one.
Oh, red. I gotcha. Right there
you
you
go.
go.
Amon Ra's here saying, "Moo, what's up, Amon Ra? Good to see you again,
What's up,
as
Amon Ra?
always."
How you doing?
And Christian says, "Did you know that there was a Superman Returns game for PS2 and 360, or PS3 and 360?" Yes, I played that one, and I got all the achievements in it, and it was kind of cool because
While it may appear that I'm only tracking your accomplishments using
like,
science collaboration points,
Superman
the
didn't have a health
truth
bar,
is
so what it
every
was
aspect of your
the
performance
city
will
had a
be
health bar, and you had to
reflected in
prevent the
your
city
final
from getting
score.
destroyed,
For
otherwise you'd fail.
instance, Orange, you just lost 2 opportunity advisement points.
But it was an early 360 game, so it could have been a cross-generational game. It could have been on PS2 as well. But I played it on 360.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like Superman's not supposed to, be able to die really, so
To reiterate,
it made sense to make the
this
city
is
have a
not
health bar, not
competition.
Superman.
Still, if it were, Orange would be winning. It's not, though.
Okay,
Orange
so we gotta
receives
get that
5
over
science
here,
collaboration
correct?
points.
So, one of us can control the platforms.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
So, you're gonna need to set a portal behind you on the wall, because when I activate this one, yeah, perfect. Because the platform you're standing on is gonna go down, and there's gonna be one that comes out of the water right
Okay.
there. So, at some point, you might just perfect. Just need to move your yellow one, and then There you go.
There we go. Nice.
Alright, and then let's see here. I'm going to move the laser, and it's going to move the spikes next to you up. So then once
Sounds good.
I'm raising you so you have more time, and then you'll just have to go under
Sounds
the
good.
spikes before the platform goes below the ledge.
All right, no worries. Whoops.
Yeah, you got plenty of
And
time.
let's go. All right, cool. Nice. Well, whoops. Whoa. All right.
Fortunately, you can hit you get hit by the laser quite a bit before it actually kills you.
Yeah, I have some armor and regen, right? So, it wants to. What do you need here?
Oh, let's see here. Can you move your red portal? Yeah, perfect. Right there.
Whoops. Okay. There you go.
As an impartial collaboration facilitator, it would be unfair
Oh, yeah.
for me to name my favorite
That's the one
member
where you
of
have
your
to
team.
dance in front of
However,
the
it's
camera.
perfectly fair to hint at it in a way that my least favorite member probably
Was there an achievement for that?
isn't smart enough to understand. Friends with glue. Orange, you are doing very well.
Probably.
I don't
Well-
remember.
Oh well, it's probably somewhere. Okay. By the way, do you have Monster Hunter by any chance?
I do not. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. But
Yeah.
Carl
Okay.
loves them, and he's been trying to convince me because he wants more people to play Monster Hunter with.
This next
Yeah,
test is
we've all been
somewhat
playing. I've been playing with
simple.
Gino
I
as
can't-
well,
I
alongside
won't
The new one,
tell
right?
What you were looking
Yeah.
for. You will know it when you find it.
All right, what do we gotta do here? Oh,
What do we do here?
go this way. Okay,
Dead end, right?
let's see here. So we have to go down over here, right?
Ah,
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh no, I messed up there.
oh, you can do the same thing as I did.
Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. There's no light here, huh? Oh, we have a countdown here. Okay.
Oh, when I did this like a month ago, it glitched, and
Oh, really?
and I couldn't get out of this room, so we had to like cheat the game and like force the disc through the door.
Oh, really?
So yeah, there's these two levers here, and we each need to flip it at the same time. So
Okay.
1,
So I
2,
start
3, flip.
Up. Got it. Nice.
And because I accidentally canceled my portal and I could not get out of here, so I took the disc and I basically put it through the wall, and he was able to grab it with his portal gun and grab it through the wall, just like
I
that.
got it.
So
Nice.
we had to do that in order to beat it because I got trapped in that room.
Congratulations.
Nice.
You managed to complete this absolutely
Maybe they
test.
put that in the game,
Oh, I almost
so you
forgot.
don't get soft
When you go
locked.
outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you
Okay.
don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I consider that a
Oh,
failure,
I died.
by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
after a
I thought
test
something-
chamber, she kills us. Or after
Okay.
a series of chambers, each of the chapters, she has to
Gotcha.
violently disassemble us and then carefully reassemble us.
Sounds like GLaDOS.
Back again.
Oh my!
Maybe you can just
I
stand
might have
here
gotten
in the hub.
Did you?
because I just got the achievement for beating that one, and I was looking in the bottom right because that's normally where it pops up, but because of where I've got my window right now, it pops up in the top right. So I might have gotten the rock paper scissors achievement. So let me see here.
I got mine, thankfully.
Go to my portal achievements. Let's see here. I have 3. I have celebrate your cooperative calibration. That's the intro. Win 3 games of rock paper scissors. It did unlock. Okay. And
Nice.
then complete all test chambers in team building co-op course. Perfect. All right.
Nice.
All right. Now
What's
we're
next?
going over there.
Over there. Okay. Alright, you choose what you need to choose. No, I'll follow.
Let's start at the beginning of each chapter. There is an achievement for at least on Xbox, so I'm assuming it's on Steam. On the 5th, it's either the 4th or the 5th chapter for beating it without either of your people dying.
This course was originally designed
Interesting.
to build
Okay.
confidence in
So we have to
humans.
survive.
To do that, the tests were nothing more than 5 minutes of them walking.
And then there was
followed
another
by
one for
raising
beating
them for
another
10 minutes.
series
on
of
how
chambers
low
in
they
under
walk.
like 60 seconds.
Since you are thankfully not humans, I have
I don't know
changed
which
the
one it
tests
is,
to make
though.
them far more challenging.
Oh yeah, we have to fall down
And
over
far
there,
less
huh?
pointlessly
So I'll start a
fun.
let's see here.
Oh,
Okay.
go ahead and go back up there.
All right.
All right, and then fall down. Wait, why is it angle? There we go. Now fall down through my portal,
There we go.
and then you replace this portal with your red portal, or
Oops.
that works.
There you
too.
go.
And then leave your yellow one, and then move your red one to where my other portal is. There we go.
Go for it. Cool.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay, what do we do on this one again? It's been a while. Okay, we got probably fall down, right?
Yeah. Similarly, we gotta launch. Oh. Okay.
You know what I'll do? I'll put this up
Oh.
here.
Put your red portal there. There we go. There you
Try
go.
jumping out.
Perfect.
There you are.
All right.
That's it.
That is that.
What-
oh,
what-
and then
what
you
did that
need to
do?
get up there. So
Let's see here.
can you put?
I think you gotta put one right over here, and one up over there too. Oh no! Crap. Nah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, hold on. Go back up there. Go through my portals.
Okay.
And then see if you can jump down and then launch up to the other platform.
Okay. Barely.
Not quite.
Wait,
high
actually,
enough.
you know what? Keep it up there. Oops. Let me go back. Keep it there. Keep it there.
Oh.
Okay. Now put it back over there. All right. Awesome. Jump. Nah. Okay. It doesn't build up.
Not high
Never
enough.
mind. Yeah.
How did... Can't do that.
Oh, I see it. So there's one up over here.
Oh, okay.
Try jumping down. Try jumping down.
There we go. All right.
Okay. Now I have to go on this side over here. So let me go up here. Let me go up here. Nice. Now, is there any way you can manipulate that?
Go ahead and replace my portal and put your portal there. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right. Cool. I
Nailed
think
it.
we're good. Nice. We do the honors.
You
There
did
we
an
go.
excellent job placing the edgeless safety cube in the receptacle.
The
You should be
edgeless safety
very...
cube.
Oh wait,
Nice.
that's right. You're not humans. I can drop the fake praise. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle
we're speedrunning
designed to
this.
exactly fit an edgeless safety
Or
cube.
barely.
I'm pretty sure it's in. I think the achievement was for beating 3 stages in this chapter in a row in under 60 seconds. So you gotta really speed run them.
Okay.
Electrocuted,
Dang.
shot, drowned, crushed, burned in goo, Oh,
We have to pretty much
sorry.
practice this then.
I was just thinking
Yeah.
of all the ways
Oh,
you
this is
can die.
this is a good one.
You can't die in any of
Okay.
those ways.
What do you gotta do here?
So one of-
Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
So go ahead and hop in there, and you'll gain momentum, and then I'll launch you across.
All right, go for it.
Let's see here. I need to move my purple
Whoa.
one.
Do air gestures.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, and then you basically need to do the same. Set up your portals where right here.
Go
And
for
then I'm gonna go through and get some momentum, and then
Yep, and you get launched.
and
right?
then you're gonna place your yellow
My
one
yellow.
here.
Okay.
You're gonna replace.
The yellow one,
yeah.
yeah.
Your yellow one is gonna go right there. After you
Okay.
hit the button.
Like, I'm gonna hit the button. All right. Ready? Hit the button and go.
Perfect.
Well done. Interesting note. I only created this test to watch test
That's all you
subjects
got.
fail, and you didn't. You must be very, very proud.
Yes,
I'm
we
building
are.
the world's smallest trophy for you.
Have you finished the co-op before?
Yeah,
'Cause I haven't. Or maybe I have. I forgot how to do it.
yeah. I've done it probably 3 or 4 times in total since it came
Okay.
out. Oh, that was one of the things I was going to
Across
say
the-
earlier, but I want to mention it because you were
best
away
way
getting
to
your
build
drink.
confidence
Is that
to first
I
recognize your insecurity.
think
Orange. Can you
Portal
write
2
down
might have
all
been one of
ways
the
you feel
last
unworthy,
midnight launches I went
ashamed,
to.
Or inferior?
Really? This
Yeah.
had a midnight
On
launch?
second thought,
Yep,
you
I remember
have
going to the
time.
midnight launch at
Just
GameStop
look at how
to
much
get Portal
better
2
you
because I was
can
so
do.
amped for it.
Blue, you are very good at being an example.
When did it come out? Like 2011 or something? 2010?
Let's see. I want to say it was after that.
Or 2012? So I remember being in
Oh,
college.
never mind. 2011.
Oh, okay.
Because
yeah, I was in college. Oh.
then that means because I remember going to the Mass Effect 3 midnight launch as well, and I thought this came out after Mass Effect 3, but this was before Mass Effect 3.
Let's see. Do I launch you here too?
All right, so
So you want to
No.
go through? I'll launch you. Unless
This-
you want to do it.
let's see here.
So I set portals down over there, and I can just launch you with my red portal.
Yeah, is there? Oh, yeah, you'll move your portal up there.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go. All right, ready?
Move your yellow portal.
The other one. Okay.
There you go. All right, so now
Forgot.
perfect. Don't move because I'll fall into the water and death. All right.
Oh, no.
Now you go ahead and go up there, and I'll pass the ball to you because I can't carry it through the
Okay.
field. Otherwise, it'll get disintegrated.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. Oh, you gotta come up here now, and I have to hand it to you. All right.
You can bring that through the portal, or you can toss
I
it up.
can't-
That works too.
Either way.
I thought you'd be
There we
faster
go.
at this, but I can appreciate the desire to stop and smell the testing. That other scent you smell?
Nice.
That's the stench of my utter disappointment in you.
By the way, did you know that they redid Portal 1 with RTX?
Oh, I remember seeing something about that, but
Yeah, that's there.
is
It's free, by the way.
Is it just an upgrade, or is it like a separate download?
It's a separate download,
Oh.
but yeah, it's free, I think, because I remember downloading it a long time ago, and yeah, it has RTX now. If you want to test that
Let me see
with,
here.
with your GPU.
Portal 2. You are talking about Portal 2, right?
Portal 1.
Oh, Portal 1.
Yeah. I think that game and Quake got RTX upgrades.
Because I only see...
Because I have it on mine. A Portal with RTX, I think. Ooh, it's a big boy. With RTX, it's 10 gigs more than the original.
Oh, Prelude RTX found it. Oh, it's got mixed reviews. Interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
it's just like Portal Revolution, where it's a community-made mod and it's a separate...
Oh, is it? Okay.
That's exactly when I pulled up Portal Revolution. It had the same banner saying "Community Made Mod." So all right, well I just added it to my library. So cool. I'll give that a shot.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, so,
all right.
You want to be the button presser? Because basically we're gonna have to switch off with the portals here.
Yep.
'Cause you have to hit 2.
So one person has to do all the portals. So you'll set your 2 portals there, and then you'll move one here, and then move it here, because they gotta go up and hit both buttons. So,
Okay.
but you have to set yours here first.
Okay.
You gotta do both of them. All right.
There you go.
And so, all right. So then,
Okay,
once I got momentum, no.
Oops.
Yeah. See,
Oh yeah.
you gotta
You have to
do
go
the
there.
portal. Once I've got momentum, then you're gonna move your red one here, and I'm gonna fly up and hit the button. And then before I land, you're gonna move your yellow one here, so I can fly up and hit the other button.
The red and yellow. Gotcha.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm gaining momentum. I'm good to go.
Red. Yellow. There we go.
First
Balls
try.
Juggling test.
The
in
balls
3,
drop. Nice.
2, 1.
Ah, I've got my ball in your face.
Oh no. Look at my balls.
We got our balls in each other's faces.
Want to see some balls breaking? There you go. Breaking balls. Alright.
You gotta step back.
Oh, my bad.
I did the same thing on the last one. I was like, why are we going? I'm like, oh, I'm too far forward.
Alright. Do.
Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last test? I was
Okay, oh yeah, this is the one where it
Do you
launches
know
you.
where I was? I was outside watching
Yeah.
some deer frolic. You don't even care about the
This.
outside, do you?
Okay, what do I do up over here?
Good.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
That's it. Just what?
Okay.
The person that's the portal has to go through second.
Okay. There we go, right?
Oh, this one. I remember this one. All right.
Where'd you show up? Oh,
Oh, you have to stay on the other side, otherwise it closes the portals.
okay.
And then I can do this. Wait,
No, you can't go through there.
I can't do that.
Actually,
Oh,
you
you launch yourself.
Okay. Boom. There we go.
All right. Yeah, I remember this one took us a while to figure out. Cause then
Red. Try going through. Or can you go over there? Or can you jump up over there by any chance? Oh no, you can't. Never
I
mind.
can't because your other portal moved
Yeah.
from there. So, can I?
That's not gonna
Oh,
work.
no, because I'm down here. Can you? No,
No, I can't.
you can't hit
I
it.
really can't do much anything up here. But there is one thing over here, though. I have that.
Oh, okay. Come down here and place your yellow one right there. There you go. And don't come
Okay.
through the field. Don't come through the field.
Yeah. For sure. I see what we're doing. Now try doing that.
All right, now I'm up here, and then
I think you would put one up over there.
now, okay. Basically, now we reverse.
Actually, put your yellow. Oh, no.
How did we do this?
Put your light blue one over here, and then cause you have blue over there, right? Oh shoot, that messed it up. Yeah, you put yeah, you have to come back here, cause you have to set it or something, right?
Because
You put the blue one there, and then you would leave yours.
Here we go. Yeah, so I got yeah. So I can put.
Okay, let me go through again. So go yeah, you go put your portals over there again. So let's start from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the order
Let me know when-
operations on this one are very important.
Okay, that's good. Now, since I have that, I will put my
You put a portal
red
there.
one over here. I'll go
and-
through there again,
Yeah, and you need
and you'll
to put,
go up over here.
You need to put your other portal on the other side of here.
Oh yeah. Let me go do that. Go. All right, now go for it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
all set.
That works too. And hold on, and then just in case. All right, now. Oh wait, hold on. No. Shoot.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can you hear me, Neo?
Hold on, don't do anything. Because, yeah, if I do that, then that's
going
not going to
through.
work.
Can you hear me, Neo? Is my audio
Yeah,
going through?
I hear you.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Because I thought I disconnected for a second.
Oh, okay.
So leave your yellow one there. Oh no, that's me, huh?
Yeah, yellow's you.
Yeah, you put your light blue over here. And actually, never mind. That's not gonna work, huh? Crap. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Actually, no, never mind. Shoot.
Actually, wait, no, you might be onto something there.
Wait, if I go through here?
If you go through there.
Oh yeah. Wait. This works. This works.
That
this
way
will
you
work.
can get to the
Leave
other
it-
side
leave
of the
it- leave
field
it there.
without
Leave it
losing
there,
your
leave it
portal.
there. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
We got it. So it was a lot easier than we thought.
yeah. Same thing happened last time we did this one. We so overcomplicated it.
Yeah. So simple. Okay, so what do we do in this one here? So there's that thing up over there.
What does this button do?
Alright, it opens this up
Alright,
over
that
here.
opens that. So then you have to launch yourself. You have to set a portal there, and then another one above the launcher pad. You have to go put your yellow one by above the launcher.
But the launcher. Oh wait, where's the launcher? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I didn't see the launcher. Boom. Crap.
Yeah, no, you got it.
I got it. Okay.
Hold on. Because
got two
last time
portals
I
here.
did this, I was locked in that room, and the guy I was playing with did everything outside, and I had no idea what it was that he did.
Okay. I can
Um,
watch your tab.
Let's see here. But he did it, so I know it's possible.
You need that thing.
Alright, so I got this. Oh, this way. No,
Nope.
because if
I'll
I
give
go
you leave it up
through
over there.
if I go through the field, then it's going to disintegrate.
Yeah, that is true.
And if it goes to that field, it's going to disintegrate. Let's see here. I need to get it up there without losing it.
Yeah, I mean, we have to have somebody like hitting the switch, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the switch again. I need to move this. Here.
Okie dokie.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe you drop that.
Here.
Maybe
You go ahead and come out of the room and grab the
Okay.
cube, and then hand it to me. There we go. Oh,
there you go.
there we go. Now we can put it on here. There we go.
There
All
we
right.
go. Oh, yeah, that's how
Now,
we do
go ahead and go back. Actually, I'll go ahead and do it.
it. Okay.
I'll do that, and then that. All right, and then set your portals where mine just were, and
Okay.
launch yourself in here.
There we go.
And now you
And
can
just go through over
there we
there.
go. Perfect.
Over there. Cool. Let's go.
Do you know who dances around like an imbecile when they accomplish the tiniest little thing? Humans. That's what you look like right now. You're better than that.
What's so wrong with being human?
Well, you feel pain, right?
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Exactly.
If your confidence is still
Okay.
not high enough, remember.
Okay,
no one was
so what is
created
this one
perfect.
here?
Even I was created with
I remember this.
imperfection. I was given too much empathy with human suffering, but I overcame my handicap.
Okay.
That's a true
No.
story.
The
So we have to
launcher.
go up over there.
No, let's see here. Yeah, the launcher's up here, and then here you stay here. I'll go through, and then I'll set portals on my end.
Okie dokie. Okay. Well, we still need a
then-
cube, right?
Alright. And then, alright, go ahead and launch yourself.
Okay.
And you should be able to get to the button that drops the cube.
You got it. And I got it. Okay. I hit the button. Where'd
And
that cube go?
did it drop anything?
Oh,
Oh,
it launched it.
it launched it automatically. There we go.
There you
Now
go.
Perfect. I'm like, where's the cube?
It launched it over there.
Oh, and then I need to.
Oh, you have to go back.
You're gonna need to put your portals where my portals are, and I'm gonna put my portals where your portals were.
Okay, I'll go do that.
That way,
Go for it.
Here we go.
Yep. All right, cool. All right, now to the last area, I think.
What number? What? Oh, yeah,
I'm down.
yeah. Robots can't swim.
Without the consequence of death.
Not
Is
the
this
hard
even
way.
science? Excellent work.
This right. So, hit the button again. Yeah, it launches it, and then I need to go catch it midair.
Good job.
Or you do.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh, do I? Okay.
I remember catching it midair. Oh.
Hmm.
Let's see here.
Let's see. I'll bring it down. It brings it down there. Okay, so
You
you
are
have
doing
to go
wonderfully.
through there, huh?
Let's see if I do this. Do I go through? I do. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. Oh, I have to hit the button. No, you have to hit the button.
Go. Missed it. It's okay.
Excellent.
Let's try it now. Oops, never mind. That was bad.
Now.
All right, one more time. All right, and
Now.
now. All right.
Huh, it's way too high.
We do it earlier.
Oh, perfect.
there we go.
I wasn't even trying, and I caught it.
I was just kind of playing around with that.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. Okay, dokie. Smooth.
Congratulations on completing that test. But something seems off. I wonder if that dancing has some effect on you.
Cool. Let's see.
Your test times show you are going
Okay.
too slowly. Maybe
7
you
out
are
of 8.
getting
Okay,
human emotions.
we're almost done with this
Do you
segment.
need real encouragement? Let's see if this helps. Blue, you are the most
Which one was this
advanced
again?
model
Go
of
up here.
robot Aperture Science has ever discontinued.
Oh, so we need to hit the buttons at the same time. So yeah, go ahead and put exactly, and then we need to step on the launcher
Okay.
at the same time.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, this one. This, okay, I remember this.
Oh, yeah, this one.
This is trash compactor one.
Yes, it does. And I died a
Right.
couple times. I'm like, why the heck did I die? And I realized, oh, the walls collapse.
Yeah. Gotta bring it up over here, right?
Yeah, we need to. So we need to set portal there, and there.
I went over here, yeah. Oh, there you go. Alright. Hit it now. Alright, what do I do next? Crap. That portal there. We got something over here, though. Right?
Oh, yeah. There's a launcher.
Oh, I see.
What's
So,
the launcher
okay,
doing
so
up
we
there?
have a portal here.
Oh. No? Oh, yeah, you got it. I'm going to lift
Okay,
you up,
cool.
then you're going to jump down, and it's going to launch
Yeah.
you all the way over the spikes. All right.
Okay.
After the spikes reset, I'm going to go lift you up, so make sure you're... Yep, you're all set.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, go for it. And once I get high enough, I'll jump. Whoops. There you go. I'm at the apex. Go on now. Whoa, okay. There you go. Drag on
Alright.
through.
Wait, there's... Oh, never mind. All right.
Up, you're here. Okay, nice. Alright, so we have to hit that thing. So just jump on
Yeah,
there.
I'll hit the button and then
I go through.
go through the door and then... Is there anything to set a portal on in there? I don't...
Nothing. I'm stuck in here.
Okay, I didn't think so. Let's see here. I think we cheesed this last time and did it a different way than what you're supposed to do.
You saw that laser thing? Because you could just set that there and then you can just kind of jump on in, right?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. And just drop that there and then you can just go. Actually, no, don't drop it, but you might have to put it like a little portal up over there so it's timed.
Yep.
And then you have enough time to run to the door, and then you can just go through. Right? I see it. Didn't I hit? Oh, okay.
It missed. I was like, where'd it go?
Right over there. There you go. Nope. Alright, there you go. There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Excellent. I think you have earned a break from
Was
the
that the last
official
level?
testing
Or was there
courses.
another one after
I
this?
think that was the last chamber in this.
All good?
In this chapter.
Nice. A good job. That was kind
Oh.
of fun again.
Well, we should still have to have like one partial level where we have to go find the disc and then put it in the player.
Okay.
That should be the end of each
To
chapter.
complete this test,
Yep.
you need to find a set of blueprints.
Was this the one?
Don't worry. They
Oh,
are
okay,
of no
this is the
use
part,
to anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when I played this last
This is
a
just a
little over a month ago, We just loaded up, and this was the level we were on. He's like, I think this is the last one. I'm like, no, this is the first one. I didn't even select it. It's because if you don't hit the button before you go into the first one, and you've already beaten it, it automatically starts you on the last level. Yeah,
Okay.
After we beat him, like, oh, you were right. It was the last level.
Gotcha.
And it took us a while to figure this one out.
Because we have to go up over there, right? We're gonna need one of these things. Yeah, but he gets caught in the fan.
Yeah, I forgot about the fan.
Let's see here. Let's see. Where did you get launch yourself at again? Oh, over there. Okay. So let me go put
You can launch yourself from there and there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But oh, that's what we need to do first.
Yeah, we need to get that. We need to get that button.
This button will give us the box we need.
Yes, that button is what we need to do. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. So let me go jump down. Up. Excuse me, Neo. Let's do that.
Did it give us the box?
Let's see it.
It should have given us the box. Oh.
There you go.
Then you have
Okay,
to,
one of us
you have
have
to
to
catch
go.
it.
Okay.
It's timing.
Oh, okay. So you gotta put those two up over there and grab it.
Yeah. All right.
Make sure you go through yours.
You go ahead and then you go fall through your portal and hit the button again, and then
Okay, ready?
yeah,
1, 2, 3.
go for it.
Go on. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up now. Go.
No, I was way too early.
Okay.
Let's-
Ready? You want to get yourself set up? And then,
So, all right. Go ahead and fall through yours and hit the button again.
too early. I was too early.
No.
No, don't go. Go.
It's too
late.
Too late.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm going now. Too early.
That's all right.
Alright, go now.
Got
There we
it.
go. Nice.
Nailed
nice.
it.
That was good.
All
Alright.
right.
Get
Now,
that there. Oh, no. That's not where it goes. Oh, we have to hit it over there, right? So where's that thing?
oh yeah, because this will stop the fan. So now, but I have to hold it here because there's a ledge in the way, so I can't
Okay,
drop.
cool.
Drop
So
it,
hold that there.
So you go ahead
that.
and launch yourself through the fan like I did. But it's just now like I did when I died, except this time you won't die. This time stop the fan.
Okay. I'm through.
All right.
Cool. I'm back here. So put that there. You still have the laser, right?
Yes.
Let's see here. Crap. Actually,
I
that's
don't
not right.
remember what we did from here.
Now we're gonna have to have a portal all the way back to the laser. So, let me see here. I have yellow over there. I need to shoot my red somewhere. Okay, with that. There are two switches over here. Can I go back outside? Oh, it's gonna take my portals away.
How did we do this?
Yeah. Let's see here. That's not gonna work there. Actually, no, it's not gonna work. Do.
Can you shoot through portals through the fan?
Yeah, I can. Is there a spot where you want me to shoot it at?
Can you get a portal right there? Okay.
I got one right over there too, but I don't think anyone can reach that. Actually, you know what? No, I can't. I can't go back in here because there's a barrier over here.
Lower those?
Laura, which one?
These barriers is what's blocking the laser. And if that went down, then the laser could connect to the fan.
Let me see here. Let me go back inside the room. Okay, there's a fan shut down right over here. I can't go back out there. Actually, you know what? Lasers can go through glass, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I got a plan here. Can you put a laser right over here by any chance?
Let me get back up there.
Okay, I think I know what to do. So put a laser right up over here. Or a portal. Or right there.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go through the glass. Okay, perfect. Leave it there. That was good. That was good. Leave it there. Leave. All right. You ready? All right, leave that there. Okay,
Yeah.
just leave that there. Just hold it.
Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
Wait, look. Is that, were you able to get through?
Nailed it. Yeah, the fan stopped
Alright,
on
nice.
its own, so now I can launch myself over.
Right, cool. Cool. Alright, I'm waiting here. There you are. Nice.
One,
Ready?
2, 3, flip.
There we go. Nice. You know, I've got so used to first-person shooters where you can kind of move yourself in the air. But apparently this game, you can't do that. So you're pretty much stuck with the momentum.
Very good. You found those useless blueprints. Well, I
Nice.
do need you to be in the room so I can see them. I want to be clear. There's no reason
Do not
whatsoever
upload
for you to
schematic.
look at them. Done. I guess. I suppose.
All right.
Cool.
Did I get an achievement for beating that chamber and that series
Nice.
of tests? I hope. I think so. Yep. Complete all test chambers in a
Welcome
mass
back.
and velocity
Testing is available.
co-op course.
Nice. All right. So
Neither of us
we got
have
time for
this
one more.
done.
That's
okay.
cool. So we'll do this one. I think we can call it.
That sounds good.
All right, cool. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's a blast of the past again for me.
Yeah, I really wish we had another one of these, but fortunately we
The
got
cause was created
Portal
and then
Revolution,
abandoned
so
by
I'm
humans.
looking forward to playing
They
that.
tend to
Nice.
do that. Create something
So how do we do this
wonderful
one again?
and then
Oh,
abandon.
there you got that.
Do you know why
Oh.
they abandoned this
I'll let you do
It's
it.
all good.
There you go.
Too deadly.
And we go over here, right?
All right, and then the only portal
Actually,
you're gonna move is your red portal.
Okay. And you get yours again. So go over there and set the portals. And set that one right there. Nice. So we got light bridges. Got it.
Light bridges. Yep.
All right. All right, next area. Okay, so it goes up over
Alright,
here.
this one. Go ahead and launch up there again.
All my portals go away though. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Where do I go from here?
I'm assuming you can get over here to see if is there anything over there.
Oh, actually. Nah. Do that, unless there's another thing here. Oh, what's this?
Oh wait. I'm gonna go ahead and not yet, but place your red one like right there. Once I go on the launcher. No.
Oops, one sec. Right there?
Right. Yeah. So move your red one, but I'm gonna hit the launcher and then put your red one right where it is
Okay.
after I launch. But
Can you point that out again? Where I should put the red one?
your red one's in the perfect spot, but you need to do
Okay.
it after I go off the launcher. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hit my head on it. So it's gonna catch me. So you need to place it after I go above it. But you're gonna have to move it first.
Okay, the red one.
Yeah, perfect.
one?
All right. Now put it back where it was.
Oh, my bad. Okay, try it again.
Perfect. All right. Oh, is there a?
There's
there is
one
a
over
button.
here.
Let's see here. Can you place your?
Put your blue one right over here. I should be able to go through.
Let's see here. My light blue one.
Yeah, right there. Okay. So what did that do? I hit the button. Okay, cool.
All right. Now we're gonna do the same thing where you place.
Let me go back. Okay. So I will put.
Yeah, put your red one right there after I launch.
Oh, right. Okay. Oops, my bad.
Perfect.
Oh, actually, never mind. I made a mistake and that still got you. So.
All
All
right.
right, we good?
We are good.
Oops. Oops.
And then.
My bad. There we go.
Have
Perfect.
you worked out the one good trait humans have yet? Let me give you a clue. It's the one thing you can't do.
A lot of things I can't do. Can't feel. Both
cry.
physically or emotionally. Can't cry. Can't get mad. Can't speak.
Can't fade. Can't play Metroidvania.
I thought going back to these old tests.
Oh, that's the worst one.
I know, right?
Try as you might to fail this next test.
Where do I
Still
put
won't
this?
be satisfied.
Like that?
Alright. Yeah, I think this is one where. Yeah, now I will have to. Oh, maybe not?
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Alright, now come back here.
Alright. Alright, change my, just shoot it on top of my, red one.
Yeah. Alright. And now you.
Alright,
Yeah, alright. Then we go back and then you'll swap mine for yours. There you go.
go for it. Alright, now you go for it.
Alright. You can follow him through. No.
Alright, cool.
on.
How do we get through here now? Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
You did
That's
very
cool.
well.
Easy.
The humans closed this test because they said it was too deadly. I thought they would have moved it into the testing track Hall of Fame for that, not let it deteriorate.
The more
The whole
depth
place-
in the chamber, the better.
Did this place fall apart or something? According to the lore? Alright, what's next?
One of my best tests, and they let plants grow here. Can you believe this? You can't test plants. We tried.
Oops.
They just sit there, never showing pain nor fear. That isn't science.
Let's see here.
Oh, we probably.
There? Nah, not what I do.
In the right spot. Not quite.
Let me go back. Let me go back. Whoops.
Oh.
Let me go back here.
Here. No, go stand.
Oops, actually.
Go stand on the light bridge over there, and you can catch the ball as it drops. I just can't get over there fast enough, so you gotta catch it.
Alright, 1 second here. Alright,
Yeah.
first light bridge.
There you go.
Alright, I got it.
All right, and now question is, oh, it needs to go over there. So,
So put up over there, right?
do we have? Let's go. Oh wait, no. Oh, where's your yellow portal?
A yellow portal is non-existent to me.
No, it is because it's connected.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Now we can go
Yeah, I
through,
figured.
and then I can move my light blue one there.
There we go.
All
Nice. Alright, cool. I'll
There
go
we
set
go.
it up. And there we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, what's next? We
something
go
you
up
need.
here. I guess we put that up
Oh,
over
this
there,
is the
right?
timing one. So
Okay.
you, one of us has to put a portal with a light bridge up there to prevent the other person from launching all the way across. Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay.
So, oh wait. Hold on.
That right. I put this right over here.
Wait,
so
hold on. I think I'll do that and then you put your other portal there, and then yeah.
All right. Where does the ball come from? Where do the balls drop?
I don't think this one has one. We just have to get to the door.
Okay.
Wait,
Isn't the door up over here?
that's not gonna work because my portal has to be there, and then
Oh, I see what you mean.
oh, so I think what you're gonna have to do is like place a portal there, and then as soon as I hit the launcher, you need to replace my portal there with your other portal. So
Okay.
that one up
Wouldn't
there.
that take out this one there? Like if I did that, it's gonna do that.
Yeah,
It's
so
still
you're gonna do
falling.
that Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So we still need something here.
Oh wait.
I see.
No, because we need that one up here.
yeah, sure.
Otherwise, we won't be able to reach the door. Go, but go ahead and I want to try something. You put your portals where my portals are right now, and then can I do? No, it's not. Try moving your red portal down just a little bit. Yeah, that should work, right? Yeah, that works.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't think that's the intended solution, but it works.
Yeah. I mean, as long as we're moving forward, right?
Excellent work. If you were human, you would want a reward for completing
Nice.
this test. A reward for testing. At least the plants didn't want a reward.
I get achievements, so I do get awards.
Nice. surprised you don't have achievements for this already.
I've not
But
played
then
the
you-
Steam version of Portal 2 before
Oh
today.
yeah, that is true. That is
But
true.
I have 100% of the achievements on this game on 360.
Hey,
I
let's get it
created
here.
this test to let the humans feel good about
Okay,
themselves.
4 out of 8.
It is extremely easy. Just follow the arrows.
Let's see here.
I'm sorry. The arrows seem to have rusted off. Good luck.
So how do we get through here then?
Alright.
Oh, you're up there. Okay.
Go ahead and go up on the launcher. There you go.
Okay.
Now go through. There you go.
All right. So how do we get up over there?
Here. Oh, that is like, nope, not quite. Oh yeah, then we just go through the portal.
There you go.
Yeah, it works.
So it's a glass stairway back. Okay, is this where we're supposed to go? Because it looks exactly like the same.
It does
area.
look exactly the same.
I was confused there. All right.
Now we're going down instead of up.
Oh, good.
Alright, so I need to move
Got
my
put some in
light
there.
blue.
That's somewhere there. Now I'll use mine.
Yeah, you're gonna need to move it up a little bit. Alright.
I didn't set a red one yet.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
All right, back here. I try going through.
Alright, now...
Then I would set the red one over here, maybe? Oh, no, never mind.
Hold on. I have my purple one up there, so I need...
Nah, it's not gonna work. Alright, so it looks like that's working.
Oh, I got it.
What's that over there?
Yeah, you need to put your portal right where you pinged, and then right... No. Hold on.
Hmm.
Let me do this.
Go over there. It's just we'll have to go down. Oh,
Oh.
I see, I see. Oh,
I think I
didn't
figured it
notice.
out.
Just let me put the
Yeah.
red one over here.
Put your portal there, and yeah,
Oops,
down
I
there,
skipped
and
it.
then I'll move
Okay.
my light bridge when you're standing over it.
I died. I
Your
have to go
failing
back.
gives me no
That's
new
alright, you can
data.
just go through my
It
purple
just
portal.
delays the inevitable.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
So I'm gonna put a one portal here because we're gonna jump down.
Yeah, and then there, and then I'll move my portal when you're standing over it, and I'll launch you over. Alright, you over
Okay.
your yellow?
Yep, I'm over.
There we go.
All right, and then I would go over here, and you put just go right through here. Actually, no, never mind. You have to jump down, huh?
Is there no wall to place a portal up there?
No, there's not. Oh, actually, there is. There's put that there. I try going through. I try going through over here.
There we go.
Congratulations. Your ability to complete this test proves the humans wrong. They described it as impossible, deadly, cruel,
Cool.
and one test subject even had the nerve to call it broken. Of course, the humans only had one try at it. You can just keep trying.
Trying. Just keep swimming, they say.
We have infinite lives.
I know, right? We can be rebuilt as many times as
For this
needed.
next test,
Okay,
the
what's-
humans originally
alright, do
requested
this one
helmets
here.
to avoid brain injuries.
We go
I
up
ran the
here.
numbers. Making
Right.
the goo deadly was more cost effective.
Probably.
Alright. I guess you put the your other one over here somewhere. Oh, I see.
Did we have a light bridge on this one?
Oh yeah, I saw a light bridge over there.
Oh, there we go. I can see it from
Light
here.
bridge right up
All
over here.
There. And then,
So,
all right. Can you go? Can you get through my portals right now?
one sec. Let me go see if I can do that. Whoops.
Oh, let me move that. Wait, wrong one.
All right, cool. Okay, I see the light. Okay, let's go. Oh, I fell down.
Oh, did you make? Oh, you made it?
I went through. Yeah, I made it through.
Oh, okay.
Let me try it again. 'Cause I fell down. Okay. Any possible way you can get back to that area?
Yeah. Can you make it?
Uh.
Can you make it through there?
Yeah, let me see. Yep, there you go.
All right. Yeah, if you're able to do it, then I should be able to do it.
Yep, just jump right through.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
I don't think that's the intended solution because you.
Yeah, it works. It
Only
works,
one
right?
of us needed to do something, and then we were both able to get through. But it works.
It works. It works. Yep. Okay, what's this one here? Let's see here. Put that there. So you gotta jump through, huh?
Let's see here. Hold on, let's see here.
Let me try going in the middle. Let's see. Whoop! No, it fell down.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you were going on
All
it because
good.
I needed to get.
I was gonna
Oh.
go in the middle.
No, never mind. That's too high. It takes me into the ceiling. Alright,
Okay, so I'm in the middle here. If I do this,
yeah, you can do that.
nah, I can't do that.
Wait, can you?
Let me try something.
Oh, wait.
Mm,
Come back and set a portal up here like you just did a minute ago. Set a portal there, and then can you come back over here and set your other portal there?
I don't think I can. Let me just try it again.
Oh yeah, hold on. No.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you have a portal set over there.
Okay, so I'll put that
Yeah.
one there. Okay.
And now go through the portal.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean.
And then set your red one right there. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, and then... Alright.
Nice.
Now...
I think it would set yours right over there. Or no, never mind. That's not gonna work.
Now that I'm up here... What can I do here? Can I... Oh. Alright, Same... Let's see here.
Go up over there. I can't do anything over here.
Let's- Yeah, I need to launch through that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now that I've got a portal set here, go ahead and replace my purple portal with one of your portals.
Okay.
And then put your other one, yeah, there.
Okay.
No!
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
You had it in the right spot, and then you moved it.
My bad. Sorry.
Shoot, now I gotta start over.
Alright, it's all good. We can do this quickly.
Okay. Put a portal there, and then I will get you over here.
Okay. Alright, let's do this real quick.
And then put
So
your
I
other
have-
portal here.
Okay. Go for it.
Alright, and then I'll put a portal here. And then you
Okay,
need to
right
move the
there.
portals. So,
Okay.
yeah, put yours there and there. There we go.
Okay,
So I can
then
fall
you can
down
go down.
here. Alright, and then move your other, move your red portal over there. There we go.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. And you can put your light blue over here,
And
right?
then I'm going to put my light blue in here. And now you go ahead and you launch through first, because when I go through, it's going to close the
Okay.
portal.
Okay. Go on. Oops. Nice.
Alright, and now I'm going to as well. There we go.
Alright. Why don't you enter through here first, and I'll put my... oh, you're over here. Never mind.
Yeah, you
are
just had to go
good.
through first because of the field would have closed my
I asked
portals.
the reassembly machine
Gotcha.
to not reassemble you. In
Do
the
not
future,
reassemble!
I
No, do not
understand.
reassemble!
That would be like asking
Not
me
redeemed.
not to test. Still, that would have been
It's
exciting.
like Jessica Alba's birthday is coming up.
Oh, yeah?
Did not know that.
How old is she
Yeah, I don't-
now? Still
follow
great looking, that's for
celebrities.
sure.
That is true.
This is
Oh,
a
Christian
bridge
mentioned it in
building
chat.
exercise.
It is on the 28th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Humans were miserable at this.
Alright, we got two.
Mostly
Alright,
because you
cool.
can't build bridges out of tears.
Oh. How? Wait.
Whoa. Okay, I see. Can't go through though.
Alright,
Can you go
so.
through?
No. Now!
No.
With humans, I would have called that a successful test.
Okay.
Alright.
Then
So.
now try doing it yourself.
No.
I blocked everything here. So I think you have to put a portal
Is
here.
there-
and then,
oh, they're only on one side. I thought they were on both sides.
Yeah.
Because there is a room that's just
Oh,
like
we're
this
good.
where they're on both sides of the room.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the next area.
This one
here.
right here. All
Yeah,
right.
So, let's see. I have my yellow, so I need to put my red
Here.
one here. Oh, did I let it
Alright.
go? Actually, there's one right over here.
Yeah.
So,
And now play. Now, hey, hold on. Come back. And then place your
Okay.
yellow one right there. And then. Oh, wait. Hold on. Place your yellow one
I placed
there. There we go.
Alright, let's go. Oh no, we have to hit a switch, huh?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Oh. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a light bridge right here. Okay, oops. It's firing at me. I'll leave yours there. Because I can put a bridge right over here. Oh, cool. Never mind, you got it. Yo, we're getting shot at, though, if we go.
Yeah, you need to put one there, and then where? Oh, can you put your other one right here? Wait, no, that's on the other side of us. We need to be in front of us. Here, I'm gonna switch.
It
I'm
has to
gonna
be
put
on
my.
this side.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got it.
Alright, cool. We
All
have
right.
to get that, we have to get
So
that
now
thing,
what
though.
you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to move your portal so I can get close enough to the button, and then you have to put it back where it is.
Okay, can you point it out again?
So where your red is right now, you're gonna want to put it back there, but you need to move
Okay.
it like to right there, so I can go hit the button, and then I'm gonna back up, and you're gonna put your red one right where it is again, so it'll be safe behind the light bridge.
Okay, so we'll be real quick then. Okay.
So you're gonna move it to there, and then you're gonna move it to there, but not
Okay.
too fast, cause I have to go hit the button and then back up.
Okay, you ready?
Ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Go. Perfect.
Oh, look at it! Oh, it fell down.
Oh, we have to catch it. I thought it was the button to open the door. All right.
All right.
All right, I'm ready to go again.
All right, ready? Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Get it.
Ah.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, shoot. I died. Okay, we got it. We just gotta execute it now. Let's do this again. All right.
Oh, the ball's still there, so we don't have to hit the button again.
Whoa. Okay.
Now you just need to move your red one again. Perfect.
This was another test no one had ever completed before you two. Oh, the science we used to learn with this test.
All right.
Now, the test is useless.
The science.
More science.
Science just means how many people can you kill.
We gotta do the science dance. Science dance. I don't know if you got that reference.
Science dance. I don't know the science dance.
Never mind then.
If you are wondering what that smell is, that is the smell.
Let's
of
see. Okay,
human
7 out of
feet.
8. All right,
I
cool.
miss
Got
that
2 more.
smell.
Up. Okay, we got machine guns. Let's see here. Let's see. We have no way to do this. Whoops.
Oh. Yeah, now we're... Excellent.
Alright. Been shot at, huh?
So that
you know what? I'm
launches
gonna
me up.
go through there
So-
again. Go through there again. I'll shield you. Go through your portal again.
I need to figure out where I need to put my other portal, though.
So I'm gonna change my portal though. So once you're good, right over there, right?
Ah. There we go.
Okay.
Wait, that's not what I wanted.
Okay. Ready? Go through.
Perfect.
All right. That's shooting at me. Nice. Now I will go. Leave your thing there.
Searching. Uh-oh.
There you go. No, I died. Oh wow, you had to do that again.
Put me down.
You beat him too? He's dead.
Trollolololol. Alright, let's see here.
Oops. Put it right over there. There, we tried it.
They can,
And
can still hit us. Too low. Too low.
how's that?
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna hit the button. Alright, and then... Oh,
Right
yeah.
there?
Alright, then go ahead and go through my portal,
Who's there?
and you'll be behind them.
Up. I hit that.
Oh, do that.
Oh, I see.
Do that again. Yeah, a bunch of them. Uh oh.
Oops, sorry. Hit the wrong thing here.
It's like, oh, my wall just disappeared. Fortunately, I was able to survive. Can you put the wall back up to protect me from the
I can't. No, it's blocking it. I think you can do it though if you shoot there, and you can shoot up over there.
Alright. Now. Let's see here.
Actually, you know what? I can do this.
Go ahead and put your red one right there. Put your
Whoops.
red one up there so when they go
Oh,
through.
one second. One second. Let me just take out these turrets. There we go.
Oh,
I got one of the
alright,
turrets
that's
out.
one.
We get the other one. So I can hit. Nope, never mind. We'll try it again. Okay.
Nailed
Oh,
it.
we got him. Alright. Now, those two guys are gone. Let's see,
Hey,
can I...
well, I need your portals.
Okay. Where do we need the portals at? Can I go back without dying?
Can you?
Or do I have to die?
No, you have to survive. Oh, I need the cube. So when you hit the button, the three things come out. You need to catch the cube, and then I need it.
Alright. Okay, oh, you mean the box.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Now we need to get the cube over here so I can put it on the button.
Okay, I got it. Actually, you know what?
Activated.
We put that there.
Oh, yeah. Now put your red one right here,
Oh. Oh, I see red one right here.
and now hit the button, and then they'll all come flying straight to me.
Alright, cool.
Oh shoot! Let's hear. Okay, will the ball stay here? All right, that's good enough. The ball works.
Alright, cool.
All right, now put your one there and then one up there, and I can come through.
Go for it. Let's go.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Nice.
I am sure if I had the time to repair these tests, you would have never completed them. So again, congratulations on completing the broken, easy tests.
Nice.
At least she's not calling us fat.
Or kill it. Well, she's gonna kill us soon, regardless.
She's always taking jabs at Shell's weight in the single player, even though she's super skinny.
I am going to risk having you go outside the official.
Alright, this is the last final area.
Humans
For this
accidentally
series of
forgot to put a
chambers, yep.
security DVD
Yeah.
in the player. I am sure it happened by accident. But why don't
Alright,
you put it back in
let's
the
do this.
player for safety?
Where does this go? Nowhere? Right up. Keep thinking there's a flashlight. I can't bring that through here. I can do this though.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's the intended solution, but I think last time Did this work?
But
Yep,
There
there
you
we go. Not sure if that's what you're supposed to do, but it works.
yeah, there you go. It worked. Okay, what do we do here next? Is there anything up here that we can get for achievements?
Oh, this one.
It's
We need.
nope, nothing.
Let's see here. You can hit button. All right, light bridge is online. Now,
Cool.
let's see here. There was. Where,
Up.
did that work? Yeah. And then you need to put your red one.
Over. Well, where do I put the red one? Up over here? Try it again. Nope. Nope, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Over there. Actually, you know what? I got a plan. Put that there. Ah, nah, never mind. Let's see, where do I put the red one? Here? Nah, it's not gonna work. That goes down there. Goes down there. Sit there. Nope. Let's see here. Gotta do something there. Okay. I can't put it over there because the barrier's in the way.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We can't go on the bridge, huh? Okay, that sucks. Goes down there.
And then it comes.
It goes down there, but
What's the other
the only
portal
area
go?
is over there, though. I don't know where else you can find. I can't shoot there because this thing's blocking my way.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Put one over there and then put one over there. And once it happens, I'll just put one over there. So, try putting your light blue over there. Or put your blue and the light blue over there. Alright. So I gotta time this. Okay, well. Okay, cool. We gotta time it.
Wait. I think you're onto it, but what you want to do is you want to switch your red one to right there. I think.
But it's not gonna go through, though. It's just gonna fall through over here. Cause
Yeah.
if I put it over here. Alright, let me try one more time. I'll go up there.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. Well, I think I got.
Yeah, I
I
think you
Yeah.
got it. It just needs to be higher, so it doesn't hit the disintegration field. There you go.
got it. I got it. All right.
Nailed it.
All right. Ready? Oh, that's it.
I think that's it.
Ready? Go. Oh, you've got another one. Okay, it's all good. Where does this go?
Oh, this one. This one, I remember this is the one that took me the longest to figure out when I originally played it.
What did you have to do?
Alright, where's the bridge coming from? Oh, there it is.
Over there.
Alright. Alright. So,
Okay. Do you remember what to do?
yes. Oh, crap.
I see what you mean.
So, we both need to get on top of that platform.
Okay.
And
At the
there's
same time.
we can fall and go launch out of those portals. But the thing is, there's nothing to stop you from flying all the way across. You have to do it at the same time, so you collide
each other, huh?
in midair and then fall straight down.
Okay, I remember that.
So we set this one and then that one, and we both go and stand over. Yeah, so you got your portal, your yellow and red are set.
Yep.
So perfect.
So you're gonna hit yours over there, right?
Yep, I'm gonna hit mine over there, and then as I'm falling, I'm gonna hit the one directly below me. So we both fall at the exact same time.
Okay.
That took me forever to figure out the first time.
Like an incompetent.
I was like, how are you supposed to stop? Because otherwise you'll just keep flying all the way across and you'll fall to your death.
Yep. Okay. We good? Putting the disc.
Bring up the disc.
Video CD, if you remember those
In just
back
a
in the day.
moment, the word
Laser
blah
disc.
will be
Laserdisc, there you
repeated
go.
over
Like
and
giant
over again.
CDs.
If at some point you hear
Was
a
that like,
number
what, 1
rather
gig
than
or
the word
something?
blah, ignore
I
it.
never
It is
saw
not
one or
important.
had one, but I just know about them.
33,
Yeah.
41.
They're mostly in Asian
18.
countries, though, so we don't really see them. Alright, wow. Streaming for 3 hours, huh?
Has
Okay.
it?
You know?
Oh, yeah, it
3
has.
hours.
Doesn't feel like it. It never does. There we go. Complete
Nice,
test
yeah.
chambers and the
Never
hard
expected
light
you to make
surface
it this
co-op
far.
course.
I got
To be
achievements for
honest,
me myself
after
as
your
well.
Hey, you got
performance
achievement too.
calibration test,
Yep.
I was ready to break down
Look
your
at it, you're like
course
doubling
and
my
put them
steps.
back in the scientific
More than
calculation
doubling.
I took them from. But you two have become
almost at
quite
16,000.
the team. Extremely close. I have only met one other team closer, and one of them was an imbecile I had to destroy. The other? Well, I don't think I want to go through that again.
Alright.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna head out, so, but yeah, that was fun.
Let's see here. Let me go back to... let me go ahead and
Regular stream.
close. Exit to menu. And then... Let me go... Where's my mouse?
Okay.
Close full screen. Alright. And then... Can we go back to... Let's go back to that. And then... Alright. Well, we got our audio on Discord. I need to figure out how to switch it back. Let's see here. I think you went off camera.
Oh yeah, I disconnected mine.
But let me see here. How do I... Yeah,
Oops.
yours was easy. How do I get mine back on?
Yeah.
Because... What did I just switch
I
it
turned
to?
mine on by accident. That's all good. I mean, it's just showing my other monitor.
Alright. How the heck did I do it? Oh,
My room's all dark now, so
I think I needed to do it. Go to... Hold on. I think I need to switch back to... Shouldn't be anything there. Okay, yeah, my camera's still being used there. So, if I turn it off there, now go back. Let's see if I can get my camera working again.
Up, your camera is on your end. I saw it for.
It's difficult when it's trying to be used by two programs. So, all right. Well, I'll fiddle around with this and try to get this on. But what do you got going on? You got anything that you want to plug?
Not really. I mean, I still have my regular channel. I mean, I do update it from time to time, but I've been enjoying Resident Evil 5, so I'm probably gonna continue that tomorrow. I do have some works on my. I do have some stuff down the pipeline. Like I do want to do some more guitar covers, but I still need to buy some guitar equipment to get my DAW up here on my computer. So that's one thing I want to do. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing streams. I want to try my hand at some reviews, so I'll probably do some writing on that, and I
cool.
also have my snap edits as well. So I've been kind of just doing that for other people as well. But
Awesome.
but yeah, you'll see me hanging out in different chats and different streams. I'll probably see. Sometimes I'm on Side Scroller, sometimes I'm not because I'm at work, and you'll see me on like Melee James and just on Company Boys and just some other random stuff too. And of course, as we talked about this earlier, you'll see me at Vegas next week.
Yeah.
So I'm looking
All right.
forward to that, and it's actually seeing you guys or seeing you in person. So looking forward to that as well.
Oh. All right, awesome. Well, it was great chatting with you and playing some Portal.
Yeah.
My favorite puzzle game ever. It was fun stuff.
Definitely.
So, for anyone who doesn't know about SnapRyRy, go give him a sub. The link is in the description. But, you don't want subs?
No, I said, yo, let's go.
Yo, okay. I thought you said no. So
I didn't say that.
the link to his channel is in the description, but let me go ahead and grab it here and drop it in the chat again for anyone who doesn't have it. It's not going to work that way. I have to go grab the full link because I just have the @ in YouTube. It just takes the @ So let's see here. SnapRyRy. There you are. All right. I got the full link now.
Nice.
And I just need to open up the stream itself again on this other one. There we go. All right. So go give Snap a follow. Sub to his YouTube channel. He's a great guy. Looking forward to seeing him in Vegas next week. It was great chatting with you and playing some Portal. So thanks for hanging out,
likewise.
man. No
problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. So you have a great night. I'm going to wrap up here in just a moment. So have a good one, and I will see you next week.
All right. Later, Nito. You guys have a good one. Take care.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
All right. Hey, there we go. Now it's working. Now that Discord's not taking the camera. So thank you all for hanging out with me, or us, I should say us, as we did some chit-chatting for, probably about an hour, and then did a couple hours of Portal. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah, go give Snap a follow. He's a great dude. And if I remember correctly, he's from my area. I believe he is originally from Sacramento, or at least nearby. He's not anymore, but I believe that's where he was previously. So, well, with that, that is the last stream for this week, as Thursday night is usually when I am done streaming for the week, because I'm usually very busy over the weekends. You know what? Let's kick some music on while we're chatting. That's a little loud. Let's turn that down. There we go. So, but yeah, next week I do have one stream. I will be doing a party chat live from Vegas, and I believe Paul is going to be joining me, as is Static 2020, and I'll be doing that from the Salty Nerd podcast, my good buddies. Oh, my Salty Nerd hat is on the other side of the wall. Usually I keep it right there, but I don't have it right there right now. So, and Dutch Butters, previously known as Matt Vader, should be on the panel as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Live from Vegas. And then the week after that, I'll be back to regularly scheduled programming with Metrovania Monday. Tuesday the 22nd, we're doing top 5 favorite video game controllers. So I don't know if anyone's reached out about being on that one yet. So let me know if you are interested. And then I'll be doing some more Ninja Gaiden on Wednesday, and then another open mic on Thursday. So, yeah, that was fun. Great to have another open mic, because had last week off because it was the first Thursday and we did Achievement Chasers. But always good to have someone on and talk some video games and play some video games. So, but yeah, that'll be it for tonight. You all have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining me, as always. And we'll catch you next week live from Vegas. And in the meantime, as always, game on.